You're on the air.
Yeah, I want to talk to Howard.
Yes, you're on the air. Why when I say you're on the air, no one believes me? Why would I say you're on the air?
I'm not on the air yet.
Oh, you bastard. You skeevy bastard.
I don't know how many times they have to hear it happen.
That rat-jap bastard.
I'm not on the air yet.
Because they sit and listen to their radios and still have not figured out that we're on a delay.
And they got to be on the air before they start talking. They got something so important to say.
Yeah, well, that's when I hang up. Miami, you're on the air. Welcome to Miami Beach, Florida. What's the temperature there today?
It's raining.
Good morning.
It's raining in Florida?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I was there before I came.
What, did you astral project? How did you know it was raining in Florida?
Because they have a big storm down there, Tropical Storm Gordon.
Oh, Gordon.
Pouring rain.
Oh, well.
Unbelievable.
It's very warm here. I don't know what's going on today. Every morning I wake up here in New York, it's another surprise. That's why I get sick all the time. Every morning I walk out with my winter coat at 4 o'clock in the morning because it's freezing at 4 o'clock in the morning. This morning it's like summertime. I'm running around in a winter coat. And then I can't go back into the house and wake everyone up and start shuffling through the... So I just walk out of my winter coat.
Yeah, you keep it all day.
I keep it all... I walk around. Sometimes it's 70 degrees here. I'm walking around in a winter coat.
Don't you feel like a bag person sometimes? You walk out, it's summertime, and you've got a big, heavy coat on.
And I go nuts, too, because I got to carry in 30 bags back and forth. I've always got my lunch. I've got my work bag. I've got tapes. I've got all kinds of stuff. I walk around like a bag lady. And then I walk out of here. I've got 47 bags.
And you've got the wrong coat on.
Yeah, and 3 interns have to carry down all the bags with me. And then I got to get the bags into the house. It's a whole ordeal every day. Why can't I just go to work walking free?
Why isn't life simple?
Yeah. So I set up a thing. Just listen, I'm telling you about my life. Do other people go to work like this where they have 17 bags?
I see people walking down the street. They don't seem so encumbered.
I know. They all have hands free. I spoke with Judith Regan the other day. She's walking down, I guess it was Fifth Avenue on a cellular phone talking to me. I don't have a hand free to talk on the phone.
You need a headset.
I need a microchip in my head. Just her and that beautiful ass and that microphone she talks into. So, I don't know. It drives me crazy. So, I got really annoyed that I have to carry all these bags to work.
Yeah.
Because I used to have I hired Ganji
to come
to my house, pack everything up. He had a car every day. He drove in, and he would carry bags in. That's what was useful about him. So now he decides he don't want to drive in anymore. So, okay, he hasn't been driving in, so I carry the bags back and forth. So finally...
You got the bags back.
So finally, I say to him last week, hey, fatso, I tell you what I'll do. Once a week, you'll drive into work. I'll pay for your parking. Whatever you need.
And you'll tow.
So he says to me, what about my tolls and what about the wear and tear on my car?
Oh, no.
I said, you know what? I don't want your help anymore. I don't need... Do you believe this? I said, what are you, a corporation?
Does he say that when he goes out on a date? What about the wear and tear on my car?
This is a guy, nobody's ever offered him a job in the world. I felt bad for him. I got him a camera job with the E-Network. I asked him to do me a favor. I said, here, I'll pay for your parking. What do you I don't want him to shell out of his pocket. I think I'm being reasonable. Where's the wear and tear on my car? Wear and tear on your... Why didn't you tell your dad about the wear and tear on your car?
He's amazing.
What a little nitwit.
So he stopped driving, really, because he didn't like the wear and tear on his car?
No, I told Laura, my assistant, that Ganji is out of favor with me.
Uh-huh.
That Ganji no longer... I said, I don't want his help. I don't want him... Don't take back the offer. And plus, I pay him, if he drives in or something. I'll give him for an hour or something, another hour's fee or something, whatever it is. And I will not...
Where has this whole conversation been taking place?
Oh, where is it? You don't know where it took place?
No.
It didn't take place at my house?
I don't remember this conversation.
Laura didn't sit down with you and say, we want you to drive in once a week with your car?
Yeah, I said, I'll think about it. And
you're going to get back to me on it? I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't need it. I don't want it.
The reason I'm not driving in...
Mr. Eager Beaver.
Mr. Eager Beaver. I gave him a job with with work the stupid camera. He thinks he's a cameraman now.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a professional television personality.
Can I defend myself?
Where's that 10-year-old? I'd love to give him the job.
I hear him.
There's a lot of reasons I don't drive in, and that's why
You make Jackie look like a team player.
Howard.
Yeah.
We have a tornado watch here.
Good. Okay, we're getting constant weather bulletins from Miami while I yell at Ganji.
Stay right there and tell us everything that's happening.
Yeah. What happened now?
I saw Fred's movie yesterday.
Yeah.
unbelievable. It's a 90-minute movie.
Yeah.
It's a thriller, whodunit comedy.
Is that Melrose Larry Green?
Has to be.
Oh, it is.
Don't worry. Don't disconnect me, Howard.
Oh,
Don't disconnect me.
Melrose, I'm in the middle of yelling at... and Melrose, you're a little punk. I am not your friend anymore.
Why?
You're off the show. You're not in my books anymore. You're not going to be in the movie. You're not anything. I had a part even written in for you in the movie.
What happened?
Oh, you know what happened. I see the letters you write.
That letter was from the heart.
Don't write letters if you don't mean it. And don't go around holding up signs about Woody Allen and telling people that you're no longer my friend.
I used your name in that interview. They didn't play that part.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Howard.
What?
Don't be mad at me. I sat next to Richie. I sat next to Cousin Richie at the movie.
Well, I don't know.
Can I say hi to the ice sculptress?
Melrose?
Howard, let's talk it out.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, Howard.
You're my ex-friend.
I got a tornado watch here, Howard.
He's going to cry.
Howard, no, listen, Howard, you're great.
There's already enough water there.
Enough about me. Fred's movie is great. It's playing again today.
All right, go see it again.
It's at 2 o'clock at the Coral Ridge AMC, and John Randolph was there.
Now I know you're mental. You're sitting and watching Fred's movie over and over.
It's a great movie.
He started giving it boffo reviews. I knew it was Melrose.
You know what's funny, Robin? I said, boy, maybe Fred's in a good movie. And all of a sudden when you said Melrose, I went, oh, of course, Melrose is kissing Fred's ass.
Howard, don't cut me off.
I saw the movie. It didn't deserve these kind of kudos. So I had to figure something was behind
Melrose.
it.
Meanwhile, the whole theater emptied out. Melrose was sitting there.
Howard, about my note?
I read it. Don't think I don't read your ramblings of a mental patient.
No, can I just say one thing, Howard? When you get on the Howard Stern show, it's the biggest ego trip in the world.
All right, Melrose, I have to go now.
All right, and thank you, Howard.
What?
You know, there's enough nuts in New York that everybody's used to them, and cab drivers never talk to anybody about anything. And me and John got in a cab the other day, and Melrose was on the corner in the cab. He turned to us and said, he's crazy.
Yeah. You are crazy.
I'm not crazy.
No, he's out in front of, Live at 5 now. They have they use the same set as the Today Show.
Yeah.
So Melrose was out there the other day. Dan told me. Melrose was out there the other day with signs about Woody Allen. So Dan says, hey, what are you doing with signs about Woody Allen? Oh, Howard's a bastard. He doesn't let me on.
I didn't say that. Howard, I was going to buy my Howard Stern for Governor buttons, and I saw Woody Allen making a movie. I was walking to 9th Avenue.
So anyway, so he hangs up signs about Woody Allen in the window of Live at 5. And
I was at the Plaza Hotel. Mickey Rourke trashed the room, and they wanted people's opinions.
Right.
And I had a sign saying I met Woody Allen, and I told them I was buying.
What is it, Baba Booey?
No, you can't. You just can't talk to Larry because I told him like in the mornings he was driving all of us nuts. So I asked him, not to hang around so much and bother us. So then he would wait for me on the corner.
Morning, Gary.
And he would be like, "Okay, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to follow you." While he was bothering you and following you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I got to go now. I'll be down the block if you need me, but I'm right down the block if you need me. I won't be here.
Well, then I even told when I come in the morning, Melrose would be out front inviting people over to come meet with me.
Is that
that's
right?
a lie.
And I said to Melrose, hey, can you do me a favor? Ronnie even spoke to him. He says, hey, Melrose, do us a favor, man.
My good
when
friend
Howard's
Ronnie.
coming in, can you just, mellow out a little bit, not attract a crowd at 4 in the morning?
We asked him to move a half a block, and he wigged out.
Yeah, he wigged out. You're a mental patient.
You guys are...
You want to be on
all shit.
Prozac.
I'm not on Prozac.
You should be.
I don't even know what... I never took any drugs in my entire life.
All right, I got to go.
All right, thank you for the call, Howard.
Thank you,
You
for...
called us.
Yeah.
The movie is...
Drooling loser. Anyway, Ganji, thanks for your help, but I don't need it. And you know what?
No,
Keep
I wanna
deluding
hear.
yourself.
He decided he would think about this. You asked him to do something. He said, I'll think about it?
Yeah. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. That's like when I thought about it when he wanted a job with E.
Right. When he started complaining and whining that he wasn't getting anywhere.
Like I thought about it when he came to me and he said, I'm an intern. I don't want to go work for my father. Is there any work I could do for you at your house? Like I had to think about it. But I don't want your help. I'm telling you, if you said to me now, Howard, I want to drive in once a week, I still wouldn't. You do it with a bad attitude. Your attitude is getting worse and worse. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I don't remember.
Jackie just beamed him.
I'm watching you.
All right, you're watching me. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I don't remember this conversation. First of all,
Laura didn't talk to you about this.
She asked me, and I said I'd think about it.
You're thinking about it.
Yeah. Why?
What are your thoughts?
What are you thinking about? What is there to think about? Either you're into it or you're not.
I think about driving in. I don't want you driving in. I stopped using my car to drive in.
I don't want you to drive in. I don't want your help.
Hey, Ganji, he wasn't talking about everything.
I don't want his help.
But I don't know.
So how much would you charge me for wear and tear on your car? What do you think? How much money would it cost me? What's the wear and tear? Get out of here.
Listen,
get out now before I take your head and throw it through a window.
Hey, listen, I don't make that much money. I make very little money.
I gotta hear what's in his head.
You shouldn't be making any money.
Why? Why?
I'm paying you now for everything you used to do for free. I could have still had you do it for free.
Get somebody for free to do it.
Okay.
Get somebody for free.
You're gone.
Get somebody for free.
You're resigning? Are you resigning?
Let's see you get somebody for free.
All right.
We can't keep an intern here for a week to do anything.
Let me get somebody for free to work that camera and do some work at my house? Okay.
Yeah.
You're on.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see how long they last. I want to see how long they last.
You're fired.
Okay, good.
You can leave now. You can pack up and there won't be any wear and tear on your car or anything.
Good.
How do you keep hiring people who scream at you?
I don't know. I get idiots.
He starts screaming.
I know. It's unbelievable. He's an intern. And I try to rustle him up some money.
And they all threaten you.
Basil, will you do it? You'll do it for free? Well, there it is. I got somebody for free.
Oh, no.
What? None of the microphones work.
You got 2 for free. Chris, the other intern, said...
Will you be happy to do it?
He'd be crazy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, but you want him.
Okay, then you have the job. Ganji, you're no longer needed. Okay. I have 2 gentlemen who can fill your spot. You're no longer needed. Goodbye.
All right.
Go home and good luck in your television career.
Okay. Look who's going to be at your house.
Yeah, Basil. I like Basil.
I got a car.
Do you have a car?
And you'll drive it, huh?
Okay, fine.
He's got a truck.
You got a truck?
I got a 94 Nissan Pathfinder.
So you can pack a lot of stuff into that truck.
Firewood.
Go see if you can find somebody who threatens me.
Howard,
By the way, I'll pay you, too. You don't have to do it for free.
Oh, man.
We'll pay you. I got a great salary for you out of E, and I'll supplement you with dollars.
This semester.
Then you're set. And good, Ganji, I'm sure now that you've had so much experience, you're in demand. Yeah. All right, Basil, the job is yours. Ganji, you're done. You're done with me.
Ganji really doesn't realize how out of control. I can understand gas, maybe tolls, but wear and tear on the car?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you evaluate that?
I don't know.
He's going to think about it.
Maybe I should buy him a company car.
I said, we'll put a little extra in because I have to put up for oil changes. I don't have any free money, Gary. Where the hell?
You're coming in, but you're coming in for work.
I'm not taking.
But Ganji, you're coming in for
your
work.
father's going to give you money. My father's not going to give me jack.
Let me ask you a question.
But
you're going to change your oil when you get to a certain point anyway, right? Do you think that this little 1 week...
It makes it more frequent.
One day a week, Ganji.
It's a 15-mile drive. You sound like an idiot. Hey, Gary, let me ask you something. He's got to get into work anyway, right?
By train.
Granted. Granted, he can come in by train. But he's still got to get into work. Hey, so I'm saying to him, hey, drive your car in 1 day a week. I'll take care of the parking. Which is a convenience. No, you weren't. Which will take care of... You didn't have the right answer. Which will take care of, it's a nicer time to drive into work than to take the train.
I'll tell you right now, the trade-off is, you got to admit that taking the train is a big pain in the ass, and that driving's a lot easier. So there's your trade-off right there for your wear and tear.
So I'm making his commute a little easier. I'm saying, hey, once a week, take the car in. If you have anything to bring in, or if my stuff to bring in, you bring in your stuff.
You get to
so
sleep,
then he sits me with
a little later because you don't have to run for the train.
Then he hits me with wear and tear, right?
He's amazing.
I'm sorry?
It's a dream job.
Of course it is.
I come in here every day. All I said.
You come in for free.
I come in for free. I said, boy, the only thing I would want is someone to pay the tolls, and you even do that.
Right.
That's it. That's all you need.
Listen.
No, he doesn't want to pay the tolls. You just heard him say it. He wants to pay for parking. That's it.
That's all you need.
You want the tolls? I'll give you the tolls. I pay.
$3
you got to understand something. I also pay him for the time it takes him to get back and forth.
No,
you pay travel time?
Of course. He charges me every time he gets in the car. When you're at my house and I say to you, hey, Ganji, can you bring something over somewhere? You say, okay, and you charge me for the hour. I don't mind that he charges me for it.
You're on the clock.
He's on the clock.
No, that was never discussed. I never said that. Let me tell you something,
Ganji. Ganji, let me tell you something. You came to me when you had nothing.
Right.
Let's face it, you had worked for free for 3 years.
Right.
I felt bad for you. I felt bad for you.
Loyally,
I dreamt up a little something for you to do at the house. I could get somebody else to do that at the house. I dreamt up something for you. Then I felt bad for you because you kept whining you can't get a job in radio because you don't have a voice.
Right.
And then you kept whining.
I wasn't whining.
Then you kept whining. You're whining every day.
You mistake whining for asking for advice.
Can I ask? Oh, whining isn't advice. You were begging me, and then he goes, what can I do? So then I call up the program director at WRNW in Westchester, the station I started. I said, hey, listen, can you do this guy a favor? He's very loyal. Look, I'm going to be straight with you. He's like a dog. He'll show up. I said, if you got even an overnight slot that nobody wants, take a listen to his tape. And look, he got rejected, okay, from a $4 an hour job. It was a $4 an hour job. He rejected.
Yeah, a job anybody can get.
A job that Jackie has no voice left that he could get that job. All right? Because you guys can stay in here. Tell him. Don't leave. Bring him back to reality. He's the same as you, except he gets paid because I feel bad for him.
Gantz, this is the type of job that you might think it's beneath you. And I don't know, working a camera might have done that to you, but for guys like me and Basil, you know.
And you're not that second. And Chris and Basil are not that far removed from you, Ganji. Ganji, smack yourself 2 times right now on camera. Just smack yourself as hard as you can with your own hand. There you go. That's it. Hand that camera to Basil. Today you work the camera. Tomorrow you work the camera, Chris. That's your treat. You guys work the camera.
Why do you keep throwing jobs away, Ganji?
Because he's a dope. I'm the only one offering him jobs.
In broadcasting. He's done everything he can to keep you in broadcasting.
So, Robin.
And you keep throwing the jobs back at him.
So, Robin, listen to this. So then he says to me, he's at my house, he's whining, he can't get into, he decides, okay, I'm not for radio, because he got rejected from one job.
Okay.
So he says to me, I'm in TV now. I go, oh, you're in TV? When did you make the switch? I said, you should have done an internship in TV. Why'd you waste all this time in radio? I wasn't thinking. So I go, okay.
At least he knows.
I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, Ganji. Because you wasted all that time volunteering here for 3 years for a career that you have no interest in now.
Yeah.
I'm going to set you up. I'm going to talk to Fran Shea of the E-Network. I'm going to ask if there's some things around, because I like you.
So now he's got a paid internship.
So listen to this. I call up Fran. Fran's like, he seems like a nice guy. What does he do? I said, he does nothing. I said, where's a job that we could pay him for doing nothing? She says, the only job I can think of is, if you know how when you hold your camera and you take pictures of your kids? I go, yeah. I got a job like that for him. Because in the hall, we roam with a camera.
Right.
I said, I think he could do that. She goes, do you think he can operate a camera? I said, I don't know. I said, is it a professional camera? She goes, no, like the thing you work at home. I said, I guess he could learn that. Radio's down, TV down. I guess movies are next for you, huh?
He's Spielberg.
He's Spielberg.
Ganji.
You know, TV didn't work out. I'm thinking of going into film work.
myself for my Oscar.
So I said to myself, okay, I'm a good guy. I said, I'm really not interested in him being in TV, but if the guy wants it so bad, I'll get it for him. Mm-hmm. I get him the job. But I said, you know, hey, also work at my house. Next thing I know, he's not driving in anymore. He's acting with a bad attitude because
he doesn't want to work at the house.
Well, now he's got the job in television.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm paying him. The job in television pays a good salary, but it doesn't pay him enough that he could live. I say, here, you come out to my house, I'll pay you some more money. Help me out. I got phones ringing. I got a lot of things going on. Okay. Where's this guy's?
What do you want?
So then I say to him, hey, you know what? I got all these packages and stuff. Drive in once a week. Yeah. And I'll pay for parking. What about wear and tear on my car and tolls? Okay. What do I got to pay for that? I don't even mind if he says that. He says, I'll do it. Then he says, what about wear and tear on my car? What about tolls? And I'll think about it for a week.
Yeah. I don't want to think about it for a week. The weekend.
I haven't heard about it.
Tell me about it.
But what's the
Sorry, Basil. I should have approached you or Chris first.
What is to think about? I still don't understand what is the big thought process he has to go through.
I don't know what he's thinking. What do you think? Why do you need time to think when I ask you to do something? What are you thinking about? What is it? Why? What is it? Is it a big life decision for you?
Sure. I don't know. I just don't like to rush into decisions. I want a little time to think.
Ganji.
Think about it. I can see if it was marriage. I can't see if it's...
You know...
he needs time to think. It's a job.
And not only that, you're trying to impress your boss. You know this guy's going to go places. Mm-hmm. He could take you with him if he likes you.
He's gone as far as he's going with me.
That's why.
That's
because
exactly why.
Saying no, and I got to think about it.
I got to start developing one of the other guys.
I never say no.
I got to develop Basil or Chris or Cedric Vick.
I've done so much over the years.
Ralph, I'll tell you something. You know who you could learn from, Ganji? I'll tell you who you could learn from. Ralph. I'll tell you why. Everyone goofs on Ralph in this now. I'll tell you why I rely on Ralph and why he works on every one of my projects. I'll tell you why. Because when it comes to me, the guy thinks about me 24 hours a day. Listen, the only guy Ralph really works for, Ralph gets a couple of jobs once in a while. I don't know how, but he basically, he works for me full time. He does makeup for me on the TV. If I do a Letterman shot, he buys the clothes all year round. And he is I'll call up Ralph. I'll go, Ralph, I got a problem. I got to get a gift for someone by tomorrow. Can you pick up so-and-so? No problem. I've never heard the guy say he's got a problem. Go ahead. Talk to him.
Go ahead, Ganji.
Did I buy your gift for Gilbert Gottfried when you asked me to?
Ganji, that's not the question.
I ran out and bought it.
That's not the question. You did one thing.
Wait.
Example, and
Ralph.
I just proved that I did the same exact thing.
No, I'm giving you one. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. If I said to Ralph, I need you to drive over to my house right now. He gets in that disgusting Jeep of his, and he drives over in 2 seconds. It doesn't matter. No, Ralph, talk to him.
Let me prove that one wrong.
No, Ganji.
You needed to send me to your house about 2 weeks ago for something.
Right.
I grabbed it and took off, hightailed it out of here. I was there in plenty of time.
Of course. So when I say to you, drive in and take some packages.
Of things that I don't do, but I do.
But you didn't do this.
What the point is these little things. You don't say, "How am I getting paid by the 19 cents a mile or whatever?" Wear and tear. It's investments in your future. You're not thinking like that.
When you're there, you know what? The next thing that I had to do, I go, you know what? Hey, Ganji, he was there. He got the car. Hey, you know what?
Give him something else.
I've got a big project brewing right now. Big. It's so big that it's gonna blow you away, even my princess away.
I'll be blown away.
You'll be blown away. I have projects brewing all the time.
Dumb,
and you're out of it. Ralph is on it. Chris is on it. Basil's going to be on it. I'll tell you who else. Everyone but Jackie and you. All right?
Let me just sum it up for him.
All right, there you go.
I got to sum it up for Ganji. Ganji,
Right.
you are dumb.
Right.
You don't know anything.
Even Jackie would tell you.
You don't have to see.
You know, Jackie's a big shot now. He's making a couple of bucks. But even in the beginning, Jackie had a good attitude. You got to have a good attitude.
And you don't.
The operative word is yes.
Right.
Yes, boss.
Without question. I mean, don't you think if you prove yourself valuable in some way, he's going to find something else for you to do and something else? And, you know, I didn't think that my job would end up as extensive as it is now. And is there one time when I said no to something?
That's how your job ended up extensive.
Yeah.
Even if he
you
calls
need me to
Ralph
do something,
and
I'll
says,
do
make
it.
me a tape of these records I like, Ralph does it.
Do it.
No. I'll tell you what Ralph does. Ralph calls me and says, listen, Ralph calls me and says, I'm listening to some music now I think you would like. I'm going to go out and buy the CD for you. I'm not asking you to this Ralph's a little sick. But Ralph invents it himself.
Yeah.
He sits and tapes Joe. This is a guy. Ralph said to me, boss, your nasal hairs are long. I'm going to cut them. And as bad a job as that is, now listen, there's nobody here who wants to do that job.
And you're complaining about
wouldn't even know
driving
if they were
in
long.
once a week.
I'm telling you, and Ralph stands there and cuts the hair out of my nose.
That's a little scary.
That's not easy.
But let me tell you something.
What?
I need him now to do that.
But not
He's
that's what I'm
invaluable.
saying. He found the best way to do it.
Yeah.
He experimented.
Right.
You create a position for yourself.
You know, even Jackie dragged his complaining ass in here for free for 3 years. And don't think
Didn't
that was
ever ask for wear and tear on the car. He asked for parking.
He did, and no one gave it to him. Yeah, remember? No one would give you parking. And he's a little more valuable than you.
Thank you.
You're hallucinating.
You have the wrong attitude about everything, and it's because of your privileged upbringing.
Yeah. He's had it too easy, and now
He's never worked.
he expects everything.
He thinks he's going to run around with that camera, and they're either going to recognize him, give him $100,000 a year to go out and shoot auteur.
Well, you should hear him sit there and talk about how, he can't devote enough time to it because he's got to get out to your place because
No, my place is the only thing he's got
on
to do.
him, and you're just addicted to him somehow, and you can't live without him now.
Ganji, do you want me to prove to you I can live without you? Let me ask you something.
Ganji, do you live on Long Island?
Yes.
How close do you live to Howard?
Get the microphone on him.
20 minutes.
We have one microphone in here. That's another thing that drives me nuts. That Tom Chiazzano should go through here early in the morning and check every piece of equipment.
This one doesn't work?
What?
Does this one work?
Talk into it.
Does this one work?
No, that one don't work either. Here, try it now.
Is it working? No.
Still no.
Oh, there it goes.
Right,
There it
right.
goes. No hurry, Scott.
Yeah, Scott just stands back there. No hurry.
Here's another one.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know.
So my point is, he's right by your house. I mean, you could be doing a lot of things for him. He's 20 minutes from you. You can make yourself invaluable. You need
Ganji's
something, you run over
lazy.
there and do it.
Ganji's very lazy.
You're not taking into account how lazy he is.
And it's not like you have like an old car that's going to fall apart and you got to get paid for
He's
it.
got a brand new car his father just bought him.
It's like that party his parents threw for him was his retirement party.
You're right.
Ganji graduated at Delphi College, and his parents threw him a $5,000 or $6,000 party, like a wedding.
More than that.
Yeah, but we didn't know it was a retirement party. What is it?
Now the mic's working.
You know who's getting who's really burning up over this whole thing?
Who?
Really sitting in there doing a slow burn?
Grillo.
You know
Oh,
why?
I bet.
Because I'll tell you exactly why. He goes, I think Ganji's a nice guy and everything. He goes, but this really irritates me because Ganji's getting all the opportunities he doesn't even get a chance to get.
Well, you want to know something? Gorilla's another one who really shouldn't open his mouth because
he can't even get lunch.
I know. Not only can't he get lunch, but I got to tell you something. I had Grillo come out to my house and help me. Don't block that camera.
How long ago?
It was during the book. I don't know. The kid was a nightmare.
Oh.
He could barely make it out there. There was always a problem. I mean, he wanted to deal with it. So he would have had a lot more opportunities, but he I don't know. He's a psycho. There was always a problem.
Too much help,
right? Wasn't there, Ganj? Wasn't there always a problem?
You happened to catch me in the middle of midterms.
Well, hey, what do you want from me? Opportunity knocks. What do you want?
But yeah, every time I did something like that, it was like, well, school's first. Take care of that. So okay, I got finals and stuff and reports to take care of. I got to do a report. I got to stay in the
What do you
library.
want from me? I tried to use you. It was impossible. We had to throw you out of there. I tried.
But I did the work that was supposed to be done.
When you got there.
Right.
She can't even get me steamed rice. This has been going on for 3 days. I send this kid out. I said, Gorilla, I got to find something for you to do, right? So I said, Gorilla, you're in charge of my lunch. Now, here's what I'm going to... I mean, I know people listen to say, boy, Howard, you're awfully pampered. But let me tell you something. We have a lot of different projects going on, and really time is of the essence. I got a lot of things to juggle. So I say, okay, how do you get... I don't want to even waste time eating. I like to eat right while I'm working. I say, Gorilla, here's what I need you to do. Every day, all you got to do is find a steamed piece of chicken, steamed rice, and steamed broccoli. If you do that, you will be invaluable to me. I don't want you to do anything and keep your hair out of it. And that's all I want you to do.
I would not. I did for one thing. I got you that food for a month. Okay, it's not my fault that the Chinese people that you got it from left some type of hair in it. That's not my fault.
I'm not blaming you.
Okay, fine.
So
now I have to go.
Now he has to go to a deli and find rice that is steamed. In other words, no butter, no oil.
That's
I want
what
everything
I told
plain.
the guy.
No salt. So now he's been
that.
negotiating with the... You told them, but they don't understand you.
So that's not my...
How much you want to bet if I go down there, I could explain it to you? I got a great story.
I said no. I said nothing. I said I don't want no grease or anything. Just plain rice.
Don't want no grease.
Don't want no grease. No hair. No bother. That's not my fault. It's a new person. You don't want the Chinese food anymore.
What?
So anyway, some business must have called her yesterday and volunteered, said, hey, we'll cook Howard's food, we'll deliver it and stuff. So Gorilla calls them back, and every other word out of his mouth was the F word. And he's talking, it's a new...
Yeah, I know.
No.
He can't articulate himself.
He's going, the F in other place didn't do the F in this.
I was pissed. The guy...
I don't want you ordering food from listeners.
Listen,
I don't
that's
want
fine.
that. I know where I want you to get the food. I will send Gary down there, who will now be in charge of my food.
But you understand...
You're off.
I can't help if he puts butter in the rice.
It's the Peter principle. You rose...
Can't you check?
Watch Gary
Check
get
on
it
him.
done.
We're gonna
Watch
I would gladly sit there and watch him cook it.
Excuse me. Ralph, explain to him how to get it done. Here, listen to Ralph, and I'll show you why Ralph is valuable. I don't care what...
If it was up to me to do it, when he got it, I would open it up and check it and make sure it's right before you plop it down.
You would make it, check it.
Do you want me opening up your food and breathing all over it?
No, but you can stand there while the guy prepares it. Let me see the rice. All you have to do all day is to please me. There's one thing you have to do to please me. Excuse me 1 second.
I got to tell him.
No, excuse me.
He did it wrong. One day he actually ordered the exact same thing, which was perfect.
Right.
And he opened it up, and he started eating it.
And I stopped right away.
Wrong,
right.
And he gave it to you.
Right. He knew it was wrong, and he gave it to me.
I stopped right away, and I was eating it. I said, "This isn't what you want." And I went back, and I came back to the office and said, "You don't like this, right?"
No.
You said, "It tastes good."
Let me tell you something. I was already eating. I'm like a wolf when I get off there. I got to eat stuff that I've talked for 5 hours straight. At that point, it's the wrong time to ask me.
I took 2 bites and I realized it wasn't.
So go back down and get a new one.
I would gladly do that. You were already eating it. You said this is too delicious.
Tell him how to do it, Ralph. Explain it to him again. Tell him how to do it. Explain it to him. Go to Ralph for advice. You'll be surprised. Ralph could help you. Ralph knows how to serve.
I've tried to actually a couple of times. I've recommended what he do.
But Gorilla is in big trouble because listen, I narrowed it down to one thing. Gorilla has to pick up lunch.
He can't even do that.
He can't get. So what am I going to use him for?
You wanted another place.
What?
It took a while to find a Chinese place that made it that early and that did what you wanted.
Gorilla.
Explain to him.
Listen to me. When your boss has a problem, you want to make sure that you fix it.
Exactly.
Not that you spend 5 weeks fixing it.
You want lunch by 10 o'clock. Okay, not everybody starts cooking lunch at 10 o'clock. You gotta. I understand.
Wait, Ralph is going to help you. Ralph is going to help you. Listen to Ralph. Ralph, go ahead. Help him.
There's a place that you know that he likes that I told you about.
And that place doesn't make lunch before 10:30.
Okay, 10 o'clock. So what you do is you call them up. You say, listen, I need the same thing every day for the next 6 years. I need the same thing. Can you get in? Can you? Because I'm sure they're there. Calm down. So they don't pick up the phone before 10.
What did I tell you
call them at 2 o'clock.
Let me ask you something, bro. Never mind that.
Didn't I tell you the other day that he should go personally and visit them?
Of course. Listen to me. How do buildings get built? Explain it to me. I'm going to ask you a question. How do buildings get built?
Well, I guess they have to design something through the architect.
Right.
And then they have to go to a construction company that can...
Right. Answer seriously. I'm asking you a question. They have to
go to a construction company that can
Everyone
build
complains I don't talk to them. Here, now I'm going to talk to you. How does a building get built? They go to architect, then they go to construction.
And then they have to go to the city to get permits, and then they have to go to a place to get material.
That he can do.
That you can do. All right, so you could build a building. Now, how do movies get made? In a general sense.
I would say a script would have to be developed first. And then you have to pitch it to a movie company, and if they like it, they would accept the script, and they would fund it, and then that company would also in turn get people to work for the movie.
All right, so let me explain something to you. So far, you've proven to me you can build a building and you can make movies, and yet you still don't know how to get lunch. Out of all the knowledge you have acquired.
How long have I been getting you lunch?
What?
3 years?
What?
3 years.
Yeah, but I keep it the same. As soon as I change it, you go into a tailspin.
That's not my fault. When you get someone new to make you lunch, it's like you gotta make sure.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get my own lunch.
And that Ganji gorilla.
Doesn't matter. They're interchangeable.
He doesn't understand.
I do understand. I don't care.
I'm talking.
Yeah.
You're supposed to make it your fault. See, when you
I know it's my
it's
fault.
not your fault, then you can give it away.
It's my fault that I went down and told the guy no butter.
You don't know how to articulate what the lunch should be. I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something. On the scale of problems in the world, it's not a big problem. You understand?
And I want to do a good job for it. I want to get everything right.
The thing is, I'm trying to incorporate you, make you a valuable employee.
And I'm
trying to give you something that you could do that you would shine at. So I said, what could Gorilla shine at? I know, getting lunch.
And I've done it for 3 years.
And by the way, I don't mean that in a demeaning way. I mean that I looked at your abilities. I looked over your resume again. And you can ask Kathy. I had to pull your letter that you sent us and the resume. I looked it over. I said, what could my man Gorilla do? He's been very loyal. And I looked through the list of possibilities. I said, he's the man to get my lunch. All right?
That's fine. I accept
and
the
don't take it as a negative. My lunch is very important to me.
I absolutely believe it's important, and I don't think it's a demeaning job.
Right. And now, I don't know, you're having trouble with it.
3 years.
So I'm going to go back. I'm going to read your letter again, because I'm going to put Gary on lunch. I'm going to see if I can find something else for you to do. Could a mop fit by your buttocks? Maybe you could mop up.
The point is, I've done it for 3 years, and I'll still do it. And
all right, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Maybe today's lunch will go better.
There's nothing wrong with your willingness. It's just the execution that's a problem.
All right, listen. I hope that this has been a good lesson for the intern.
I don't think Ganji learned anything.
No, Ganji didn't.
Ganji learned nothing.
You asked Ganji to help you. I mean, listen. My assistant Laura couldn't believe it. She says, I said to him, hey, would you drive in? We'll pay for your parking, but once a week. I gotta think about it.
Oh, he was talking about this in the office yesterday. Yeah,
what was he saying?
He's going, well, they want me to, be delivery boy and stuff.
Let me say something.
Did Kathy not say anything to you yesterday?
No.
In the office, yeah?
How would he know about it?
Congratulations.
What? And you said, well, I don't know. They want me to be a delivery boy.
Yeah, I have to think about it. I said I told him I was in.
Let me ask you something. Can I ask you something? Let me tell you another thing, Ganji. Why do you discuss my business with Kathy and anyone else? How come he knows about it?
Someone else brought it up. I don't know.
How would someone else know about it?
I don't know. Somebody brought it up to me.
Oh, yeah? And how would they know about it?
I have no idea. I kept my mouth shut. Why would I tell anybody about it?
I don't know. Just keep my business quiet.
Of course I do. I never say anything.
But listen to the way he phrases it. They want me to be a delivery boy.
No! That's not my word.
Let me ask you something.
The one way I could think about this is if I had to take the train every day in, and you said, I will pay for your parking, you could drive in, I would be there in 2 seconds.
Of course. Listen to me, Kreskin. All right? Because you read people's minds so well. Let me tell you something. You do what you have to do, because you're out of my picture right now. What do? You have your job with me, you have that camera job, and you think you're in the world of television now. But remember, you're not in any world of television. You're in the world of Howard. That's
they always forget what world they're in.
You forget the world. I see him back there. He's hanging out with the E guys.
You always have to explain to them what world they're in.
He thinks he's in television somehow.
He did do a good job with Stuttering John's Tony and Tina's wedding.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he get Tony and Tina's feet, or he got the head?
I think he got the head.
All right, very good.
And I got the
I'll look that
phone
up.
thing.
Good.
Come on, I'm
good.
You never say when I'm good on the air. You always say when I'm bad.
When are your parents going to throw you another party? When will you do for that? That was a great party.
Why,
See, they have learned the art of complimenting Ganji on absolutely nothing.
I know
I
he
never
thinks
get complimented. That was the first time in my whole life I was complimented.
His parents throw him a big party because he graduated at Delphi. I guarantee you, an CW Post. An 8 could graduate CW Post.
With a degree he can't use for anything.
Right.
They're giving him a huge party.
What degree did you get?
A BFA in communication arts.
A BFA?
Big fat I knew that was coming.
Ganji was born. His first duty, they threw a block party. His parents.
What is a BFA?
Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Bachelor of Fine
Arts. Ooh.
I didn't realize. Well, then I take everything back.
Finer arts.
I didn't realize you were so qualified. All right, very good with your college degree. What is it, Papa Fui? I must take a break here.
Okay, I just had Steve's original letter and original resume.
Wow.
Well, let me look at Steve's resume. Maybe there's something I can...
you can find something else for her.
Papa Flunky. Look at this. Oh, he sent me his Hunter College.
Hunter.
Look at this. What is this? What is this? What did you send
Let me
here?
see.
That is an evaluation?
Oh, no, that's not my resume.
That's your evaluation?
That's the thing that the school sends.
Please respond to the following statements by circling the appropriate number.
What is that?
Reliable in getting to work on time and keeping engagements. Always. Dependable in fulfilling assignments. I like this thing. They have always, usually, sometimes, rarely, not observed. Well, he has all 4s, which means always. Steve has been a great asset to the show. I can't give him a high enough grade. Oh, Gary gave him this grade.
Yes, that's Gary's evaluation of him.
Oh, I see.
Wait a second.
Just so you know, Howard, Gorilla's a good kid, but in rare exceptions, everybody gets the highest grade just for showing up.
Right. Let's see. Here's Gorilla's letter to me.
Oh, come on, man.
I am going to try to get right to the point.
And that's going to be difficult, apparently.
Can I have that, please?
My name is Steve Grillo. I'm 19 and attending my second semester at Hunter College. I have not declared a major yet, but I am leaning toward communications. I am writing, W-R-I-T-T-I-N-G, 2 T's. This letter, hoping you will feel my sincerity. S-I-N-C-E-R-E-T-Y.
Feel my sincerity.
I am an avid listener of the Howard Stern Show. I have already submitted a resume. I love the word resume. You know how you're supposed to put a little...
Accenting Q.
An accenting mark over the M or the E? It's the E, I think it is in resume.
E, yes.
Yeah. He put it over the U. He wasn't even close.
Ooh.
Resume. I can't read this. This is too painful.
Thank you.
Continue.
I didn't want to give you... This is why he's writing it. He writes it in hand, not type. I didn't want to give you some typed-up phony letter. I want to be straightforward with you. No bull. I am very interested in becoming a radio broadcaster.
Put no bull
no
in the
bull.
letter?
Yeah.
No bull.
I know that you just don't jump into a position like that. I know you have to start out at the bottom.
What position is yours?
I don't know. What position were you looking for in radio?
Some type of internship.
I wake up every day listening to the show thinking about the experience, E-X-P-I-E-R-E-N-C-E, I could get from being an intern. Like I said before, I know I have to start out at the bottom, and what a better place to start out at the bottom than with a show that's on top.
Oh, boy.
I know I could tell you what a hardworking and devoted person I am, but I'm sure you hear that all the time. I'm also sure people are there just to say that they work for the Howard Stern Show. I'm not looking for fame right now. I'm looking to learn. I have this desire inside of me that eats at me every day.
Maybe it got your lunch, Howard.
Yeah, it ate my lunch. I'm sure you know I feel. I know the sacrifices that have to be taken, and I'm more than willing to take them.
The sacrifices. The sacrifices working with you.
I know. I know I'm going out on a limb to tell you this now. I've taken too much of your time already.
That was on line 1.
I'm taking too much of your
No bull.
I feel I have to do this. When I first didn't get a response from when I submitted my first resume, I have to admit I was disappointed. I tried to put it out of my mind. Steve couldn't get a job for free. I tried to put it out of my mind, but I couldn't. Something inside of me keeps telling me not to give up.
It was eating me. So I'm a dedicated person.
My only hope is this letter. I'm asking you to...
Wouldn't you be scared to hire this person?
We were. That's why we rejected him the first time. It was unbelievable.
I didn't send that. I sent
we hire ex-cons instead of you.
At the first try.
First try, Basil got it. Did you have any trouble getting... Basil, what's on your lips, man?
What?
I don't
You're
know.
looking a little shiny today.
Yeah, what's all that? Is that chapstick?
Yeah.
That makes you look scarier than ever.
You're supposed to put it on your lips, not on your upper mouth.
Yeah, he's got it on his beard.
Yeah, it looks like a mustache. A
Dude,
chapstick mustache.
All right, thanks. A minstrel show. Hey, Mammy.
So it got me here, didn't it?
If I didn't work out, at least I know I've tried. Gary, I'm asking you one more thing. Please don't leave me hanging. Good or bad, I'd like to know what the story is, or I just may go crazy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's
Too late. Even if you can't use me now, I would like to know. I'll be ready anytime. I can't tell you how much I would appreciate a call back or a letter as soon as possible. And there you are, and that's how you became the famous Steve Gorilla.
Didn't Gary come to you and say we got no applications? We're going to have to take that nut with the letter? Or
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bull crap.
It's true.
It's true.
Jackie.
All right, but you're here.
Eat me.
All right, everybody now can leave. I hope this has been some lesson. And Ganji, don't worry about it. I won't pressure you anymore into anything. You're done with me.
Don't worry, there will be no more requests.
That's right. Grillo and Chris, and of course, Wacky back
Basil.
there. The great Basil. Let's
Can I just make a plea?
Yeah.
After my 8 years of illustrious undergraduate work,
Yes.
can I please have a job at some point?
Let me tell you something. Can I tell you something? What university do you go to?
I go to Columbia University.
Right. You blow all these guys out the
Yeah.
door. Columbia. What do you go, Chris?
I happen to go to community college, but that's not, I happen to think just because he goes to Columbia doesn't mean anything.
Well, that's a nice credential.
Calm down.
It means a little bit. I mean, he got in, obviously. But
Chris came up to me and complained about our sports program.
About Columbia's?
He goes, yeah, Columbia, nice football team. And I was like, community college, nice life.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man.
These two hate each other because each one thinks they're better than the other?
Same thing with Vic, too, all three.
I know, it's all three of you.
Where does Vic go to school?
Chris, you think you got a better academic credential than him?
I don't say academically. I mean, I'm sure just because of the school, it brings it down a little
I
bit.
think personally he thinks he's smart.
What do you go to community college?
What community college?
What community college do you go to?
Generic community college, just DC.
What do you mean? It's just called community college?
No, it's Union County College.
Union County College? Are you going to argue academic credentials with this guy?
I could, I think.
Really?
I think that what Chris is saying,
Grillo, show him the application.
Wait.
he could have gone anywhere.
That makes me less of a...
Hey, Chris, move over a little bit to this side so you don't block my camera.
But what
Here we
he's
go.
saying is he could have gone anywhere. He chose to go to community college.
Yeah, right. Oh, you mean Harvard called you, but you decided to go to community
I
college?
turned him down. I said, let me go to this 2-year school route.
How can you argue with Basil? How can you argue with Basil?
Program.
How can you argue with Basil
I'm
about
not
college?
arguing, but when he thinks, well, he started first with, oh, you go here, and I go to Columbia. Well, I said, I'm not going to, I got to knock him down a
Who
little
started? Grillo, who started this whole thing?
He's always like, he walks around with his nose in the air in the back. Yeah, you do. And they're just like...
And exhaling heavily.
Yeah.
No, he's always annoyed.
Yeah.
Always annoyed. What is it stuttering about?
Here comes Curly.
Don't knock don't block my camera, please.
I'm trying not to. Chris and Stutter and Vic go at it all the time. It's pretty funny.
Is that right?
Yeah, Chris is very hostile towards most of
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to prepare for you guys. I'm going to have Basil, Vic, and Chris play Jeopardy.
Yes, finally. Finally.
And I will decide who is the smartest.
If I could say,
I have been wanting this for a while.
if I could say, Basil's definitely the most non-confrontational intern we have.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I will...
That record will do that to you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that criminal conviction will do
You
it.
can make somebody snap, though, any second.
And when Basil says that, watch out.
Wow. I tell you what I'll do.
Basil is a convict and got into Columbia. Chris, you should be ashamed of yourself.
She's saying that Basil has a criminal record and he's in Columbia.
Union County turned me away because of my record.
But boy, can those community college people play football.
Yeah, Basil, I mean,
Boy, the squash program at Union County kicks your ass.
Chris, you can't argue academic credentials with a guy from Columbia.
But just...
I wouldn't even dare do that.
When the two of us graduate, does that make him more qualified?
Yes.
Of course it does.
Of course it does, man.
If you guys go for the same job and I see Columbia and community
Union
college,
County?
you think I'm going to talk to the Columbia guy ahead of you?
I'll come in with a ball and chain and a community resume from Columbia, and you can come in a suit and a Union County piece of paper here.
Chris, you really think that you've got a better credential than him?
I'm not saying it's a better credential. I'm just saying You don't judge a person on just their.
What else
You judged me of being a convict the first minute I was in here.
I was busting you.
What else? But what else? If I was an employer and you guys don't really have much work experience, what else would I judge you on? Except for your academic credential. You're both equally scary.
So he wins on that, I guess.
I mean, you're both.
You're telling me you think an A from Union County is as good as an A from Columbia?
Well, honestly, I've never gotten one of those.
I'm not going to say that. No.
No.
But
yeah, I mean, get with it.
I'm going to defend the college I go to. I'm not going to.
Don't even try.
All right.
It's community college.
How many in those troops? 2?
That's the 13th grade. Your SATs must have been ridiculous.
Why are you in community college?
What were your SATs?
I think it were 1050.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you have to take care of your mother or something?
What happened? I mean, what happened? You couldn't get into any other school?
No, I got into a 4-year school and it didn't suit me. I was working at the time.
What was it?
Here we go.
Chris thought he was too good for the 4-year school.
I was walking around with a chip on my shoulder, my nose in the air.
All right,
What was the
listen.
4-year school?
What's that?
What was the 4-year school?
It was Kane College, which is...
Oh, Kane College. Oh, why'd you say so? You must have been an academic disaster.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
This show wrecked my life, though.
They didn't have a very good basketball team. They went to Union County.
Union County. And he argues with you?
All the time. He'll just walk in. He'll just walk in the office, and I'll be sitting there doing articles, working.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And,
I just walk in, nonchalant, right?
And Chris walks in.
He's all pissed.
So bad. Heard you on the air the other day.
Oh, my Scott? What are you doing?
Well, Chris gets upset because he's not on the air. I know you get really burned up when everyone else gets on the air but you.
No,
I'm not talking about you, Baz. Baz.
All right, well, there you go. All right, we have to take a break.
Whew, what a mess.
All right, listen, I will have intern Jeopardy. We'll prove who's the best intern. Ganji, there's no straightening you out. And Gorilla, I'm sorry I had to take away your lunch detail.
Why?
Well, I'll try and find something else for you to do, Red.
But it's eating at me.
All right.
Is there a safety net that Gorilla can't fall through?
I keep trying to find stuff for him to do.
You can't even get the heater on in the morning.
No. Well, then we gave him a job. You want to hear this? I got to just say this, then I'll break, I swear.
Oh, no.
So I said, okay, Gorilla's a failure at getting my lunch. So I said, okay.
Yes.
We give him an assignment. It's very cold in the back office. There's no heat back there. Because this company, by the way, is not doing very well, so they can't find a heating system.
Can't pay the bill.
Right. So it's very cold back there. So we got a space heater. So me and Ralph say to Gorilla, tell you what, put the space heater on.
Before you get in.
Before we get in, since he gets in first. Oh, okay, that I can do. No problem. There's no problem. All right. First day we get in there, what happens, Ralph?
It's not on.
Right. So we call Gorilla and we say, listen, the space heater's not on. He goes, I put it on. I turned it on. It wasn't on there.
No, that
mic doesn't work.
No, that was after the after 3 times of not turning it on. He's like, I turned it on, and we go inside, and it's not plugged in.
Yeah, he did turn it on, but he didn't check to see it was plugged in.
He didn't know it wasn't on.
It was plugged in when I left. I didn't know it.
Gorilla, see, that your problem is you don't check your work. Like, you don't check the rice to make sure it's not oily. You don't check the heater to make sure it's on. You gotta check
I would
your
give you
work.
more important responsibilities. It's just I got to find one that you can do first, an easy one, and then once you do
Breathing.
that, once you do that,
Go
Chris,
check
what are
your
you
berry.
talking about?
What's that?
Your mouth is moving, but you're not saying anything.
Yeah,
Chris is really
he's
sick.
got a real he's got a problem about thinking and talking at the same time.
I do?
His thoughts come out of his mouth all the
You
time.
were just talking and nothing was going on. What?
Yeah.
Check the camera.
Was I?
Yeah, you move your mouth like you're talking, and then you...
Howard, one time we're in the back, and I said, Chris, what did you say? He goes, nothing. I said, you said something. He goes,
Yeah,
I did not.
you got
I
like
said, you said something. He goes, well, I was just thinking it. I didn't mean to say it.
I didn't say that. Maybe it was too early.
Somebody cover me. I'm going to try and get out of here. All right, listen. I love all you guys. You're all great guys. Chris, you go talk to yourself. Basil, good luck with your convictions. Gorilla, I'll find something for you to do because you know what? Your heart's in the right place. I know you try. It's just, and you know what? Putting on the heater, that's not that easy. I recognize that. You gotta
Sometimes you come in late, you're running around, and it's just like, if it's freezing back there, I make sure it's on.
Perfectly reasonable.
I'm always out. I'm always looking out for you.
It was too much. Now Ralph handles it. It's okay. We've taken care of it. You don't have to get the lunch, and you don't have to put on the heater. But I'm going to find something else for you to do. I swear, before you leave here, you are going to have something to do. Okay? Don't get nervous.
You know, there was something else.
He's trying to keep people off my...
Yeah, Gorilla, get away.
There was something else I asked him to do.
What was that?
You know how, like, at the end of the show...
You tell me to do it, because I don't like taking orders from him.
Go ahead.
See, that's it. If I ask...
But what did you ask him to do? What did you ask him to do?
He doesn't understand. It's for you. to give you those wipes to when we're done with the show to wipe off your makeup.
Yeah, but that's
You leave
hard
it
for
on all
him.
day.
That's hard for him.
And I said, you know, when you put down his lunch, put
We
this
try to
down,
give
make sure he
Ralph
does
tried
it.
to come up with a job for Gorilla because Ralph likes Gorilla.
Yeah.
So he says, hey, Howard always forgets to take his makeup off. So why don't you hand him the wipes to take the makeup off?
When you're doing the lunch
I'm never
thing.
back there.
But he's back there with the lunch and it gets him confused.
No, I got like.
But now that I took off the lunch, maybe you can hand me the wipes. All right?
You think you can do the wipe?
I got to give him something to do. He feels useless.
Have him start with the lights, maybe. Flip it on and off.
You want to flip the lights on?
Sure.
Give it a shot. Give it a shot. You do. You're in charge of the lights.
Go ahead, huh? See if you can do it.
One day, he brought in the wipes, and he plugged in the heater, and he ended up the wipes were in the rice. Got all confused with 3 jobs at once.
Too much.
All right, listen. Let's take a break. Everyone's obviously a little agitated. There's been a lot of critiquing going on, and we'll take a break. When we come back, listen, I'll get Intern Jeopardy together, and you guys can finally decide who's the best, okay? All right.
That'd be great.
Gorilla, don't worry. We'll find you something to do, all right?
You're not in Intern Jeopardy, don't worry.
And you don't have to take part in that. Certainly Ganji doesn't. He's a very big star. All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Buy their shit on. They don't go. They steal it off the internet like everybody else.
That's right. It's not going to have an impact.
Right. What the fuck are you? What kind of? So that'll be out of business. And that business model is out of business. It's antiquated. Nobody goes to record stores and buys fucking CDs.
Record stores are over, so standing in front of them is kind of missing the boat.
It's just to get on TV. Like, to me, it's just like now they like rap. You want to like Walmart. You can't go to a Walmart and buy a record that has profanity or violence, but you can go to Walmart and buy a gun.
Absolutely.
You can't get the 350 now, but you can get the 357.
It's wild.
So why don't you? We want to ban songs about guns, but not guns. So it's just, if you want to start,
It's hypocritical.
It really is to me.
See, if I was a black man, I'd wear my hair like you do.
Right.
I like how you do it. Now what is that? That's
It's,
like
it's stress and tension.
No. You're doing something with your hair.
No,
You're doing like
they wash
cornrow.
it. They wash it.
Yes.
Twist it and untwist it.
That's what I would do.
That's all it is.
I like that style.
Me too. And
I got curly hair.
Yeah. What?
I wear it curly. For years I tried to straighten it like Al Sharpton. But I say you got to go with what you have.
You were spending hours in a beauty parlor.
Hours. I mean, for what? I'm not going to look good.
With your hair all wrapped up.
If my hair's straight, I'll get girls.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Fuck this. I'm just gonna get rich. Then they won't care.
Yeah, that'll
Then
get
they
me
won't
some
get
girls.
rich. Absolutely.
That's the way
Rich
you
will
do it.
straighten out anything.
Are you fucking kidding? Have you ever seen somebody that had a beautiful girl? You go, God damn, thank God he has money.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because when I saw that, Patrick,
Robin
you
does
ain't
that
got
with me. So you are very successful. I mean, your stand-up comedy is rock solid, right?
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah, it
and
is.
now you got this special on HBO.
Right.
Okay, so we should promote that. Unapologetic.
Right.
This Saturday night at 10 o'clock on HBO. That's a good name for your special. You don't apologize to any
Right,
man.
but you know, I had people like that came out and protested me, like Christian groups, and I'm like, man,
Really? For
yeah,
what?
oh, yeah.
Christian group?
For,
What'd you
oh
say?
yeah. For the Imus comments, I mean, I got protested all, like people, Christian groups would come out and
Wow.
protesting me, and I was like, if you're a Christian, forgive me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The Christians are the worst.
Right. Like, aren't you? If you forgive me, but it's just like you actually made a sign and protested me for having an opinion. I'm telling a fucking joke. I'm not trying to change the world.
It's crazy. But you say that Bill Maher is the second funniest person on the planet?
I think he is.
Yeah. So
You do
he's-
his show a lot.
Oh,
Bill is very funny.
And you know what it is? I think that what makes him so funny is how unafraid he is to state to have a clear point of view. Like everybody murks the waters. I feel kind of like this, and then
No, he's clear on
Right.
what he wants,
On
and that's
what he
good.
believes.
Yeah, I like guys like that. Whether you agree with them or not,
Right.
it's good.
even if you don't like, and I like people who, for instance, have a point of view regardless of how fucked up it is.
Hey, I heard you're friends with a guy who was in the hotel room with OJ when he confronted the memorabilia guy.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Who's the guy you know?
Hey,
Well,
who
the
do you
guy
know?
who's giving out interviews, Goldie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's we be playing golf. We play golf.
Right.
You know, I haven't seen him in a year and a half since I played Phoenix, but we be playing golf and he'd be in the phone ring and it'd be OJ on the phone. He'd be like, you want to talk to OJ? No, motherfucker. Right.
Now, what are you going to do when you perform in front of President Bush? Aren't you due to perform?
I didn't do it.
You didn't?
No.
Why?
Did you turn it down?
Because you dislike him so much.
No, not because of that. I've been around several. I performed in front of several people I dislike because I believe that it's cowardice to be in front of somebody and not tell a joke about how you feel.
I see.
I'm not saying that you have to, like Sally Field, I wouldn't have gone, like, I respect that anybody takes a stand, but you can't, if you won't let me tell jokes from my perspective, like you just bringing the brother in to make.
Do they sometimes vet your material?
You had to, everything.
Oh, they do.
Oh, that
and you
was
couldn't
it?
talk about politicians. How the fuck I'm not gonna be able to, like this, like you can't talk about any, like Larry Craig in the bathroom?
Yeah. You can't talk about that.
No, I mean, I just don't understand how you go to the bathroom. I didn't know that tapping on your foot on the floor was the symbol for gay sex.
You got to learn that shit.
I'll never go to the bathroom with an iPod again. Are you coming on to me? No, motherfucker, I was listening to the new Kanye shit. And then when you tap your shit on the floor, what happens? Does a dick come out the ceiling like a boxing announcer?
It's got to be more complicated.
And isn't Minnesota the same state that had a bridge that fell down?
Yeah.
Ain't you got better shit to do with your city officials than fucking place them in a bathroom to see if somebody wants to suck dick?
You're absolutely. There's so many things to worry about. How do you have the time in your day to get your dick sucked in the bathroom?
I mean, and you ever been to a man? You ever seen a bathroom in a men's bathroom that was so bad you just shit on yourself?
All right. Every men's bathroom I go into, I don't care where it is, there's always a shit in the toilet bowl. There's guys who apparently don't even have shit in the toilet bowl. I've seen shit outside the toilet bowl. It's unbelievable the hygiene some guys have. It's almost like they go in there angry and go, you know what, I'm going to shit all over this.
And it's symbolic. Like I just read yesterday that 1 in a third of men don't wash their hands.
Yes, that was a new study.
Now you're a celebrity. I bet a lot of people want to shake your hand. I hate it. I walk around with a hand gel all the time.
Man, and I used to think that was wrong.
Right.
But let me tell you something. You just walking around the airport, you're smelling all dicky, and you done use the fucking you nasty son of a bitch.
Right. You know,
he won't shake my hand. That's because I don't want tetanus.
When I pee, I don't even touch my own dick. I take my underwear. I don't even want to touch my own dick. Why should I subject somebody else to my dick? You're absolutely right. But what are with guys with these men's rooms? You know, we worked in terrestrial radio at another place. Every day we walk into the bathroom, we'd either find lice in the sink, or we would go to use the bathroom, the toilet, and there would be turds, but not even in the bowl. I'm talking about on the seat. And I go, well, what are they angry? These people?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It is really, we are the most nasty motherfuckers. It's a good thing we make more money than women do, because
women would not be with you, right?
No. If it wasn't for money, you'd never get laid.
We are the nastiest motherfuckers ever.
Do you ever get jealous of some of these showbiz guys? One day they're with, Jenny McCarthy. The next day they're with Goldie Hawn's daughter. I mean, you're missing out on a lot of this activity.
No, you know what? I think chasing trim is just. I mean, and then like I would rather have somebody like my wife married me when I was making $4.75 an hour, so at least I know.
Right. You know she loves you. She's into you.
Yeah, she digs me.
Right.
And like she still like wants to go places with me. Like,
right.
I go to the store. I want to go. Now how can I go see my other woman with you tagging along?
That's
a threesome.
Embarrassing.
Nobody shows up at their mistress' house with their wife. Who does that?
I wanted to ask you something. You were in the movie Soul Plane, and you say I always have had in my career a level of dignity in what I do. But this is the one thing I'm ashamed of. You're ashamed of being in the movie Soul Plane.
Absolutely.
Well, how did you do it? I mean, you saw the script.
I sold out.
Oh.
You did.
No way.
The
money was good.
Yeah,
but can I say something? Sometimes isn't it true you read a script and it looks reasonable?
No,
not Soul Plane.
Not that. Not Soul Plane.
And
you knew it was not funny.
I knew it was horrible, and I knew, but my wife wanted hardwood floors.
She did. And that bought the hardwood floors.
And that, and I think that to me is the black. Not symbolically, it was the time where I said, it was my turning point where I went, I'll do my best to never. Now, I'm not saying I'll never do anything horrible.
Right.
Like, I thought that Studio 60 was going to be, when I read that script, I thought this redeems me for Soul Plane. I have to get this just because this redeems me.
You were one of the stars of Studio 60, right? It's been canceled.
Right. And then I said, from now on, I'm going to try to have a level of, the unquestionable level of integrity to me.
Right.
Like, there are people who think that the jokes I tell don't have any integrity, but I mean.
No, they do.
I mean them to some degree.
By the way, the Unapologetic DVD goes on sale September 25th, and DL's National Comedy Tour kicks off in October. And if you want any kind of information on tour dates, then you should go see this guy. He's a scream. MySpace.com/DL Hughley.
All right, you said that Bill Maher's the second funniest.
Right.
Who's the first?
I didn't say he was the second funniest.
Well, you know who the funniest is. DL.
But I think to me, it's like there are cats who I think you have to be. I think that as a
Who are the top 3 comedians other than you?
that I like?
Yeah. I want to know.
I don't really. I haven't seen a lot of comedy lately, but I've seen some cats. I think Bill Maher is one of them.
Right.
I think.
Gotta be Chris Rock, right?
Chris Rock, of course.
All right.
Of course, Chris Rock.
Don't give him names. I want to see what he comes
I would
up
say
with.
that. I would say Chris Rock and Carlin.
George Carlin.
Still got it.
But cats that I love Earthquake. I love Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, yeah.
I love this cat, the young cat named Malik S. I love this young cat named Ali. I love it's so many cats. Like when I see them, I go, wow, I believe it. Like I did Def Jam again. I believe in black comedy again because these cats were just brave and saying what I thought. Wow, they're not just up here talking shit. They up here trying to say what they see.
Are you sick of being in stand-up comedy?
No.
You love it? You don't get the feeling, I should be a TV star and I want to get off the road.
No, my gig and people that
you think
really,
the road saves your marriage in the sense that it gets you out of the house?
Keeps it fresh.
You know, somebody said something to me. I was talking to this cat named Mark from Dallas, and he was saying, you know, I've been doing comedy about 18, 19 years now, and I would imagine that if you took those 19 years, about half of them would have been on the road. So I said, yeah, I've been married 22. He said, motherfucker, you've been married 8. Really? When you think, but I miss her when I'm gone.
But look at the success you are. I mean, and people don't know this. Do you know that DL was kicked out of high school?
No.
Yes, he was.
Out. He didn't just leave.
They said, motherfucker, you can leave now.
Why were you such a troublemaker? I mean, were you a big pain in the ass?
I used to. You see the cat that's with me now. We went to high school together. We've been friends.
Right.
And so I was.
So that's not your literal brother. He's your brother.
He's married
He's
to
a
my
brother-in-law.
But he's married to my sister.
Oh, he is. Okay.
I used to, every time it was a fight, every time it was some shit to be started, I was the motherfucker talking the shit that got it started. Every time.
And can you handle yourself? Can you fight?
I thought I could. Man, I done won and I done lost a lot. I done lost a lot and I done won a lot.
Would you to the dozens? Would you sit there and rank on people's mothers and all that kind of shit, and then some guy just clock you and beat you up?
Or if somebody needed some shit, like I was always the dude when you needed some shit started. I was the motherfucker they sent over to talk shit.
So who threw you out of school? Did the teachers get together?
This guy named Mr. Rob.
Did he get together with other teachers and say, "Look, this guy"?
We had a big fight. It was a big, huge fight at school.
A fight, a fist fight.
It was people was getting stabbed. We got a huge fight at Gardena High.
The police were called.
I didn't get stabbed.
Were you in the Bloods? Someone told me you were a Blood.
You were a gangster.
I'm the 35th and Avalon.
No kidding. Yeah. I mean, well, what do you have to do to get into the Bloods? I mean, you got to be a tough guy.
What do you have to do to get out of him?
That's where he is.
That's the more important question.
Yeah.
I was a kid.
I was in B'nai B'rith, by the way. Go ahead, Jess.
I was a kid, and when they fought, even if you wasn't with it, you had to.
You had to fight.
You couldn't. It was no way you could say, "Hey, man, I saw everybody fighting and I didn't get in it."
Yeah, I'm going to have a comedy career. I can't be doing this
Oh,
shit.
no, I was going to school, motherfucker.
Right.
But so every time they did something, you did it. So we got into this big fight at school, and it was my 3rd fight, and I was in the 10th grade, and they just said, and I just didn't never know the answers. Like, I couldn't read. Like, I don't know if I couldn't read, but I just... Every time if I see a whole bunch of words on the page to this day, I have to, it makes me panic a little bit. I gotta, wait a minute, this is a contract. I'm gonna need, but
wait a second, when you're in a gang, and they say, okay, we're gonna go fight some guys.
They don't say we're gonna fight. It's just a fight. Like nobody.
Can you stand on the edges and pretend to be fighting, kind of like?
No.
No, you got to mix it up.
Well, ain't nobody gonna ask you, are you pretending to be here? And so I remember this dude.
Can you kind of back? Like I think I could find a way to finagle my way out of the fight and appear to be fighting.
Yeah, but the other guys don't know you're doing it. They're gonna really hit you. So you've been
punched in the face.
Oh man.
You've punched another guy in the face. You've knocked guys out.
Did you use weapons?
Hey, I was 5'6", 120 pounds. I used whatever the fuck I could.
But Artie's right.
Bottles.
How do you get out of the Bloods? Well, I thought once you're in,
you can't. It's not a situation where you. I didn't consciously go, I'm not gonna do this anymore. But when I just couldn't see one day being in a situation where I used to feel really bad when we would hang out and I would know that I had something else inside of me. I would know it.
Right.
Like I didn't know why I knew it, but we would be together and I would be sad as a motherfucker because I would go, man, I know I can do something else. I just don't know what it is.
Right. You're smart enough to not live the thug life.
Right. And I'm like,
once
I just
you're
know
kicked
it's something
out of
here.
school, how do you make that transition?
But I got kicked out of there, and then I went to Lock High, got kicked out of there, went to San Pedro High.
You got kicked out 3 or 4 times.
I got kicked out, and So then I just stopped going to school.
You are really bad.
I was troubled.
Why did you pick the Bloods over the Crips?
You don't pick, will you?
Well, what do you mean?
My
What'd she
mother
do?
lived in that neighborhood.
Yeah, they
she bought a house
the Bloods
there.
ran that neighborhood.
And it was their neighborhood, yeah.
Oh, I see. You can't say, listen, I want to
It
recruit.
wasn't like
with
a
the,
free agent.
You can't
like,
do that.
Who's going to offer me the best deal?
You can't say, look, I would imagine in a neighborhood you got some Bloods and you got some Crips and then you pick your team.
No.
And it's fun and you go with
They
your
can't live together, Howard. That's the whole point.
All right, wow.
And you live wherever
But it's so
your
silly.
mama...
You're all young black men, right? All struggling to make it in this world and just live a nice life, and here you are killing each other.
Well, you know,
right?
and that's to me why I do the comedy I do.
Right.
Because I believe, honestly, that if a man, particularly a black man, gets past a certain age, he'll start to see the world. Like I believe, like when I was doing an interview and they asked me, "What did you want to be when I was growing up?" And I never thought about it. Like I don't know anybody that thought about where you
growing
were gonna go.
up.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
It didn't seem like there was any hope to do anything.
like, and I wouldn't have called it. I wouldn't have said I didn't have any hope because that would have been too clear a thought. But I didn't. Like when I think back as a kid, I didn't go, "Well, I want to be an astronaut," or "I want to be a." I didn't have, and I didn't know anybody else who had them.
A lot of young black men don't have that dream. Like, oh, I'm going to grow up and be a scientist. Doesn't seem possible.
Doesn't seem that there's nothing like that around
Because
you.
I think that there, more than anything else, there was no body who, like my father was a great man, but he didn't, a good man to me, but he worked hard. One day I asked him, I said, "Daddy, do you love me?" He said, "Motherfucker, you ate, didn't you?" That puts it all in perspective
You
for
got
me.
me thinking. I grew up in a black community. I don't recall anyone saying, "Gee, I want to grow up and be something."
No.
I don't think any of us did.
No,
I don't think.
Well,
I mean, I think I had dreams.
the same sort of situation. I didn't understand why. I said I could clearly see there were two lines in school. There was a line of going someplace and the line of not going someplace. And all you had to do was go choose a line. But all the black kids chose the line that wasn't going anyplace.
Yeah, I used to say.
I don't think they like to. That's an active thing to kind of choose something.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't really
more than
make a
anything
choice.
else, they kind of don't make one.
That's what I'm saying. There was an opportunity to make a choice, but none was made.
Yeah, I would say I would go into radio. People look at me like I'm nuts.
Right.
You don't think about something like that.
But
That's true. You're very right.
Nobody believes. Like I always knew, and I'm telling you, when I would be hanging out with these cats, and to their credit, when it was gonna be some real fucked up shit, I remember these cats was going to do some dirt, and they was like, "You ain't going."
They would say that to you.
Because they felt you might have something going on.
I don't know if, like, when we grew up, like, I heard, like, this no snitch shit, that don't mean, it means if I'm with you and we doing something together, then I ain't gonna tell if I get caught. It don't mean if you do, if cats was doing the shit that they doing now in our neighborhood,
you would tell them.
We wouldn't tell the police, but it would get dealt with. You wouldn't just be doing it.
Right.
Like, ain't nobody, like, we wouldn't go to the police, but you wouldn't be doing it.
Right, but the thing is,
when you speak about
when you speak about your dad, isn't this really your stepdad? Like you didn't know your dad was your dad.
Right.
I mean, your dad.
What?
You believed your dad was your biological dad.
Right.
And then suddenly you were at a family function. You were about what, 12 years old, and some uncle blurted out, "That's your stepdad."
That's actually a joke, but that actually happened. But when that happened that day, my uncle broke out the age of real father, and they explained it away and fucked it, that ain't real. But then later on, I found out that was true. So,
who is so when you talk about your father, you talking about your stepfather?
Well, see, his name is Hughley, and he's to me my father.
Right.
But the world would categorize him as my stepfather. Like I would never say he was.
So what about your real father? Where the hell is he?
I don't know.
I mean, your biological father. Don't know.
But my
Isn't
wife.
that amazing that you could have a good marriage, knowing, being all fucked up in the head that my
But you know what? You spend your whole life, and I think a lot of black men do, spend their whole life trying to guess what they're supposed to be. Like I grew up with my mother. She hated my real father. Like, you have to eat like him, you have to walk like him. Hated him.
Right.
And so, and I guessed my whole life. I was trying to guess what I wasn't supposed to be to not make people mad. Like, people say, "You look like you." I would be eating. She go, "You eat just like him, or you sound just like him."
Really?
Oh,
that's horrible.
It was a horrible kind of way to
deal
kind
with
of
you.
exist. But when I grew up, my wife, right before I used to be just angry all the time, and she said, "I got to find your father." See what the so she took it upon herself to find my real father, and we flew him in, and I met him.
And
so he was I wanted two things from him. I wanted to know what his, like, if anybody in this family had any genetic disorders that I was going to have to deal with.
Right.
And that's really it. That's all I wanted.
That's all you wanted to know.
Yep.
But what kind of guy was he? I mean, did you look at him and go,
I don't know
now
what
I
kind
know
of
what
man
my
he was.
mother
But did you
was
say to
talking
him?
about?
Did you say to him, you know, how do you live your whole life and not want to know your son?
No.
You never said that.
No.
Would you
Did
like
you
to have
have
said that?
other siblings that you didn't know about?
No. I don't. I'm sure. Yeah.
And you
Did
didn't
I?
want to know.
No.
And you gave him sort of the cold shoulder. You said,
No, I
listen,
didn't give
tell
him-
me
no.
if you got any genetic problems, get the fuck out
No,
of
well,
my door.
we flew
Here's
him
the
in,
boot.
and then I came home. I was working on the Hughes at the time, and I was getting ready to do my third HBO special. And then my wife, you know, we flew him in, and I came home from work, and he's at the fucking pool with my daughters and stuff on his lap, and my wife is just serving him, just happy that she found something.
No
And
wonder you're angry.
And I came in, I said, hey, my man. You got to get the fuck out of here. and he had to go. And my brother, right now, he came to a show one time I was doing in Memphis. And I told him, I said, if I ever see you again, I'm going to treat you like a man that I don't know.
Right.
So don't ever come around me again.
And I perfectly
then put him
understand
out.
that.
If you
There's
ain't
no
there
need-
now.
Absolutely.
No. Now that you're a star, you're going to be hanging around. No. And,
If I was a crackhead, would you want to talk to me?
well, in all fairness, your wife did bring him in and stuff, but the fact of the matter is...
He should have known better than to just make himself at
So
home.
do you think most of your anger, not only was your mother sitting and wondering if you were acting like him and this and that,
Right.
but most of your anger is because this man abandoned you?
I never really put. Now it's the turn of Dr. No, I think I'm angry about a lot of. I think I'm angry about, and the thing that is so amazing to me is that what I was angry about now, I'm not angry about then. What I'm angry about now is that I have a tremendous sense
DL
of guilt.
DL knows.
I have a tremendous sense of guilt.
Sense of guilt about what?
No, I really do. I think that a lot of when you see a lot of black performers, you'll see that they have, I think, what's called survivor's guilt, where they believe why did it happen to them and not somebody else? Because there was so many people that were so much more talented than me and so much brighter and so much. Why did I get it and they didn't? So you feel bad about it.
Is that true, though? You really think there was a lot of people more talented than you?
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? In your neighborhood? Or when you're Really?
Yeah, I do.
You
Like
feel
funnier
guilty
than
over
you.
being successful. It's almost a loser's mentality.
Yeah.
It's like almost there's something sucking you back into being a loser so that you can go back on the street and join in with everyone.
But don't you think that's you being a little modest? I mean, were they,
Nah.
you really think they were more talented and funnier?
Even now, we were doing Def Jam. It was cats that I had known 15 years ago.
Right.
I'm the host. I come in as a young comic. And I think the only difference between me and them was that I know my limitations. Like, I never believed I was talented or smart. Or anything
you
like
worked
that.
harder.
So I just worked harder. I believe that
Any
no
guys
one can
you-
physically outwork me.
Any
I
guys
believe
you were in the gang with are still in a gang?
that. Most of them are dead. So.
Most of them are dead.
Anybody else get out and do
No.
anything?
No, just
You're
you.
the only one.
Well, there are cats
It's like
that...
being a Holocaust survivor in a sense.
Well, there's a cat from Dallas who's in Dallas who was a real good friend of mine, but he's doing well. I mean, he's working and happy.
Right.
I mean, not happy, but working.
Living like a
Yeah, he's
somewhat
just
normal
Nobody's happy.
living a life.
Well, if you're really the only one, then that is true survivor's guilt. Absolutely.
Steve, you're on the air. Go ahead, Bayshore. Yeah, that is survivor's guilt. Yeah, that's you interview people who survive a Nazi concentration camp, and they say, "Gee, why me?"
Yeah.
Like there's so many other
even
people.
plain victims. You know, anybody who survives anything has that. Same
And so when I
syndrome.
see them angry, like my wife will just say, "You just mad all the time." Like I don't mean to get mad. Like I'm not at home going. But when I get angry when I see what I believe is going on in the world, and I watch these people who are leaders pick these petty fights that ain't gonna help them.
Right. There's a bigger
make
issue.
it and they're so naive that they believe that they're really trying to help us and do so. Even if nobody said nigga tomorrow, your life wouldn't fucking change. How would that change your life?
It's very meaningless. Steve, go ahead. You're on the air in Bayshore, New York.
Hey now, Howard. How you doing?
I know.
Hey, DL, I'm not a big fan, but after this...
Well, I can't talk to you.
No, man. Listen, you are the most self-aware, self-evident guy that I've ever heard discuss. I mean, and I'm not blowing smoke. I mean, I'm white, middle-aged guy with a family, had a great background, but you just sort of described and encapsulated the whole black experience. I mean, it's amazing, and it's a little depressing.
Well, it sounds like he won you. Sounds like you are. It's kind of depressing being a black man.
Now you know why they're so pissed off, right?
I just have one question.
Yeah.
Sure.
How big's your cock?
Well, that's the key.
Come on, that is. Hey, come on now.
Craig, you're on the air in Philadelphia. Go ahead.
And he's got an 11-inch cock.
Let's go to.
Membership has its privileges, goddamn.
Craig, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, DL, man. Howard, I've been listening to you for over 20 years since you came to Philly. This is one of the greatest frigging interviews you've ever done, man. And DL, you're the most honest, upfront guy, and you're just laying it out there. That's what makes your comedy so great.
I'll tell you the truth. Not unlike the last caller, I didn't know a lot of DL's work, and then I started to look into what he's doing and the kind of comedy he's putting out there. And he's a very, very intelligent man and a very funny man. And I really do mean that. And I do appreciate the honest interview you're giving us.
It's so pure, man. It's so pure and honest. It just makes it. He has that kind of. He mentioned Carlin, and Chris Rock and all. It's just having the balls to lay it out. And if you dig it, fine. If you don't, fuck off. He's telling the truth as he sees it.
He's a good man and a funny man. And listen,
but you got to be funny.
If you want to go see him live, and I do recommend it because there are a couple of comedians out there. You never know how long they're going to stay with this stand-up comedy and this and that. And if you get a shot to see them in their prime when they're really happening, this is a guy you should go see. His national comedy tour kicks off in October, and if you got to get the dates, myspace.com/DL Hughley, and I think you'll have a great night. And also check out the HBO special, and the Unapologetic DVD goes on sale September 25th. Go ahead, Eric in Louisville.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
All right.
Hey, DL.
Hey, man.
Tell you what, man, I can't wait to see you in Louisville, man. I know you're coming down here next month, and I actually got to see Dave Chappelle when he was here last time. And, Howard, I talked to you probably about 3-4 years ago about this, but, man, he got heckled off the stage, man. Don't let that happen, man, because I felt like I was robbed down here.
Chappelle got
heckled off the stage?
Yeah, he got heckled off the stage. I called you about 3-4 years ago.
Well, that's a shame because Dave's been at it a long time, and I used to go see
Well,
Dave.
I think more than heckling him, it was they so into his character. I'm rich, bitch, that they'll be drunk.
Yelling out catchphrases.
Right. That's a tough kid.
No, but I've seen some of DL's stuff, and I don't think hecklers are going to fuck with him.
No.
I think he'll handle himself.
A man claiming to be your real father is on the air. Let me see if it's true. Go ahead, DL's father.
I had to take myself. So.
Yeah. Now, what do you want to say to DL? Why did you leave DL?
I got to do my best.
What?
I want my opportunity to get into the Olympics.
All right. Now, when you went to DL's house, what was that like?
I'm going to meet my wife and come back home.
I see. All right. Well, all right. Thank you for that call.
Whatever.
I didn't know your father was Japanese.
For a minute there, I was listening. Is that motherfucker? See, I'm going to have to talk to this son.
He is saying, what is that you want to say?
No, I went on gang. We had jobs and whatnot.
Right, okay.
Well, that's fair enough, sir. But DL still don't want to hear from you. You can get the fuck out of his house. All right, thank you. Jay, go ahead. You're on
DL, I wanted to ask, you seem to be prolific in terms of the amount of material you can come up with, too, because you do, especially, you burn out a lot of material.
Yeah, but I thank God for OJ and Larry Craig.
As long as that shit's in the news.
There's always something.
Well, yeah.
Jay, go ahead. One last comment in Phoenix, Arizona. Go ahead.
Hey, DL, I saw you a couple of years ago at the Tempe Improv.
Yeah.
You were funnier than shit.
Thank you, man.
The only problem is me and a couple of my buddies went, and we were the only white guys there.
Well,
bring a few more.
Bring some white people with you.
Bring a few more.
Hey, everybody, if you sit next to a white person right now, tell them to come on out.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. Nothing's going to happen.
Right. Tell your friends.
And nothing happened to you.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
tell your friends.
It was all safe, and we didn't get beat up or nothing.
See, no problem. DL,
tell everybody that was a good experience. Yeah?
DL, thank you. And by the way, man. DL will also headline a show at the New York Comedy Festival on November 10th at Town Hall in Manhattan. For tickets, go to New York, NYComedyFestival.com, NYComedyFestival.com. Unapologetic, a great accomplishment for you.
Thank you, man.
This Saturday night, 10 o'clock on HBO. Check it out. And DL, great seeing you.
Thank you, man. Good seeing you, too.
Yeah, and we'll be back again anytime.
Thank you, man.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
DL, that was really good, man.
Thank you, man.
You guys did a pretty thorough interview.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, I was just here to sell a DVD.
And all of a sudden you've talked about
my whole life.
A whole spectrum of topics and everything
What's
like
up,
that.
G? How you doing, man? Excellent.
Some comedians go in there, DL, and they're not sure whether they should tell a joke or how to really rap with Howard. How did you get so comfortable so quickly?
Well, I think I'm just telling the truth. I don't know if I was comfortable, but you just tell the truth.
It just came across as though you and Howard had been, longtime friends or something like that.
Well, you know what? I think that when he's an honest cat, I try to be an honest cat, so it kind of works out from there.
Similar-minded people just being able to relate and stuff like that. All right, man. Well, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate that.
Good luck with your DVD,
Thank you very much.
See my buddy Howard Stern. We're here to talk about everything, and maybe about my new CD, Classic Songs My Way. We'll just see how the language flows, whether it's a benefit or not. But it's good to be here again.
Excellent. Last time you guys got along very well, so it should be another good appearance today.
Who knows? You have no expectations in life, but the vibe between us has always been very good. We'll see how it goes.
All right, we'll see you inside, Mr. Anka.
Thank you.
Paul Anka is a guy. Do you know this guy's had 38 top or number one songs on the charts? 38,
which is it? Top 10 hits or
wait,
number one
Paul
songs?
Anka had 38.
Hi there.
38 top 40 songs.
All right.
Hey, Paul, what was it like in the old days? You know, back when when the Copa was really happening.
And Henry Hill would be up front.
And Henry Hill would be up front. All these mob guys.
Well,
you know.
Friday night you had all the girlfriends, right? With the same guys, and then you see the same guys with the wives on Saturday night, and they look so miserable.
And if you fucked up, and said, "Oh, hey, great, I saw you here last night,"
you fucked up.
You fucked up. You're dead.
No, I'll never forget one night I was in there. Right, I was a kid, and I go in, and I'm watching Sammy Davis Jr., who was a buddy and I admired. So Sammy's up there singing, and they got the spot on him, and he goes, "Sometimes I feel like a motherless child." And 3 tables over, they had round tables. There were 2 cats there. One guy goes, "And you look like one." Now the lights go out. You heard. The guys took him out. There was another table and a couple sitting there within 1 minute.
Wow.
That fast.
Wow.
So you don't heckle.
What?
You don't heckle.
You don't mess with the show.
You don't heckle. You schmeckle. You're out of there.
Do you miss those days?
Do I miss them? No, they were like an education for me. But I'm a guy thinking today and tomorrow. I only miss them in terms of the kind of world that it was.
Is life better for you now? Is life better for you now?
Oh, absolutely.
You're an accomplished man. You've done it all in the music business. Blah 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 blah.
I like the fact that it was a different kind of place to learn in, and you could fail and find out what you were about. Today,
there's no place like that.
No place you can fail anymore.
Hey, I heard
I feel for these young kids.
I hear. Yeah, it's hard to make it in the music business. You got to go on American Idol now, right?
That's right.
It's tough. You watch that show?
Yeah, I've been on it a couple of times. I just did Canadian Idol. I mean, it's great. You see an eclectic array of music now and then, and it's okay.
You wrote 38 top 40 songs?
Uh-huh.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
It's an unbelievable accomplishment, huh?
Thank you.
I mean, really is.
Yeah, well,
top
50 years, you got to, if you're around 50 years, ultimately the odds are with you that you'll do that.
There's a lot of dudes who have been around 50 years.
Yeah, who else can say that?
I don't know.
It's not easy.
Yeah, but it was, it's gone by so quickly. The last time I was with you, I got a lot of calls about doing a book.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a book for St. Martin's.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm writing it.
You're
right
going to
now.
write everything down there? You're going to write about when Johnny got pushed down the steps?
Oh, that's in for sure.
Last time Paul was on, it was unbelievable. He told us, first of all, he told us he saw Frank Sinatra naked, and then he had a big dick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a lie.
I know.
Yeah, but
that's a good
I
story.
just don't remember that.
Next to
Somehow
Milton
those
Berle.
things don't stay with me.
No kidding.
How?
Yeah, Milton Berle.
Well, compared to Milton Berle, what was he like? I mean, like he was like half of Milton, or what?
Milton Berle was about 4 inches longer, and Guy Marks. Those were the 2 guys.
Wow.
Did you really see Milton Berle's penis?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How do you see that?
Well, you're in the steam room. There's nowhere else to hang. After the shows, you all went into the steam room. And you had Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy. We all had our own robes. You'd eat in there after the show. You were there till 5 in the morning. Jay Sebring would come in, give us all haircuts. That was the hang.
Why did everyone hang in the steam room, though?
That was it, because that's where the fun was.
Were there
But
chicks
you're all
in there?
naked?
Oh, yeah. They were
together?
Of course.
Yeah. And there were chicks in there?
Yeah, they would come in now and then.
Would you be embarrassed for the other guys to see your penis if it wasn't as big as Frank's or?
And Sammy was
like, I don't
nothing
know.
to speak
Well, I
of?
wasn't embarrassed.
You got a nice sized penis.
I hung in there. Excuse the expression.
Were there guys in there? Were there famous guys who'd walk in and hang with you guys in the steam room, and afterwards you guys go, "Hey, that guy's a needle dick." Were there guys like that?
Yeah, there were a couple of pathetics.
Who were the pathetics?
Those I don't remember.
But guys will look. I mean, you do make a comment, right?
Yeah,
here
well, I
and there.
remember the 3 I told you. Frank was hung.
Frank was a big guy.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
But Sammy Davis Jr., he had nothing to impress you?
No, Sammy was all right. I mean, I don't know the detail. These aren't the kind of things I reminisce about.
Sammy held his own.
Until I come on this show. Well, he held it now and then. It depended.
Sammy was hung for a Jewish guy, right?
No.
So you guys would hang out in the steam room, and there were broads in the steam room,
Yeah,
right?
Frank would have girls come in every now and then. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Now, were acts being performed? Was this like a wild sex scene in there?
There were little rooms and massage rooms and what
really?
have you. And then, listen, I wasn't there all the time, obviously. But, it was notorious because it was
So let me get it straight, though. You're sitting in the steam room.
Yeah.
Then the broads come in.
Later.
You're right. You guys are all sitting around. You're talking showbiz and bullshitting. All of a sudden, a couple girls come in.
Right.
They're nude, too, in the steam room. You guys are nude. The girls are nude. And then you guys get hard-ons, though, but you don't want to get a hard-on in front of Frank.
Well,
and
I never got in any of that scene with Sinatra and those guys. You know, they would come in and they'd disappear. I mean, you got to remember, there's a lot of other rooms or what have you.
Right.
So that was never my thing. That were the gangbangs going on with Frank.
No, not gangbangs.
Were there gangbangs with Frank?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Listen, you did what Frank told you. You know, Frank was the guy. If he said, "Let's go to dinner," you brought your passport. You never knew what was going on with him.
Yeah.
Was that nervous? Did that kind of just make you feel? I mean, you're a man who's accomplished a lot in your life. I mean, why is everyone bowing to Frank?
Yeah, why is it Frank?
Well, no,
is
you
the
have
guy?
to remember.
Yeah.
I was
Why
much
is Frank the
younger.
guy? Yeah.
I was much younger. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you have to remember that rock music, pop music was in its infancy stage back then.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So all you had to emulate and look at were these guys. Whether it was Darren and I, we'd look up to these guys called the Rat Pack. There was nothing else that existed.
They
Vegas,
were the scene.
That was the thing.
Right.
So when you got around them, I mean, you felt that aura. He was the guy because the way that this guy sang and what he represented was intimidating. I mean,
Right.
you have to think that he was the only guy that got up and stood in front of a swing orchestra. Everyone else came second. He knew how to do it.
But he abused his power. I mean, sometimes he would be downright nasty to
Well,
you dudes.
a lot of people do. He was never like that with me.
No,
No,
but
he did it
people.
to Sammy. He did to other people. But he was a man's man, and if he liked you and he was your friend.
But why did Sammy put up with the bullshit? I mean, Sammy was an accomplished guy.
You know, it's Sammy. He protected Sammy. Let me tell you something. He stood by everything that Sammy fought for, and this guy came in.
But how could he be cruel to Sammy? Sammy, what, black jokes and stuff?
When Frank started drinking, and if you didn't go his way on certain things, he became mean. You know, that was.
But it's
what it
weird.
was.
He always stood up for civil rights and all that stuff. But was he calling Sammy the N-word and all that kind of stuff?
No,
Never.
no. I mean, Sammy's name on the robe was what the hell was Sammy's? I was the kid. The day Smokey the Bear. That's
Sammy was Smokey the Bear?
Smokey the
Well, that's
Bear.
not an insult.
No, of course it isn't. But I've never heard him insult Sammy in any way like that.
It was more personal. It was man to man
Absolutely.
as opposed to
Yeah, Frank was a
being
good
racial.
guy. He was a stand-up
See,
guy.
I think he got a good book in you, that Johnny Carson story where the mob threw him down the
Well, you know,
steps.
you threw me in. Yeah, that was just a quickie. I was listening to you outside, and I thought of a story when I heard the porno stuff. I was working the Fountain Blue, and the guys were involved in a way, but they had a guy, you may remember this. Remember Ben Novak? Does that
No,
name ring a bell?
no.
Benny Novak was a guy that ran the Fountain Blue when Miami was the thing, okay?
Right.
But he'd always come around and be a pain in the ass when he wanted to get involved because, you know, the girls were coming around and screaming. He wanted to hang with us, but he was kind of like a nebbish kind of guy.
Right.
But he was the boss of the hotel.
So you let him hang with you?
No, but we didn't want him to hang. So he always wanted in on the action. But ultimately, what would happen when you'd play there for about $25,000 a week, he'd charge you $50,000 for food. So we all got real pissed off at this guy.
Right.
So finally, one day, I said, you know, we got to do something to him because I believe that humor is the final refuge of sanity.
That's right.
So I got this porno tape on an old tape machine, and I put it in a bedroom. And I had a couple of guys who were shills. I said, Ben, come on up. We've got some great action. I know you want to get into this. He said, yeah, I'm coming right up. You know. Now, Ben would travel with a little Moroccan guy named Boo, who was about 4'8", and a dog, because Ben couldn't hear. He had like a hearing aid all the time, and he ran the joint. So I said, Ben, get in here. So he comes into the room. You hear the porno screaming in the other room. And I said, take your clothes off because when it's finished, you're in next. He sits down. Now he's got his clothes off. He's holding the hearing aid. The damn dog is doing what he's told, and Boo is kissing his ass because he works for him from Morocco. So they're sitting in the chair, and you can hear in the next room, whip me. Now Ben's getting excited.
Oh, no.
He's got a hard
Now I got the shill. I said, the shill runs out of the room. Oh, that was great. I said, Ben, you're next. He runs in.
Yeah.
The dog after him, and boom. And there was the tape machine.
So you guys are always screwing with each other.
Yeah.
You love that.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love pranks. Yeah.
But
a lot of my book will be a lot of pranks.
You're going to talk about when Frank Sinatra got his teeth knocked out by that guy?
I was there.
You were there?
I told you this
Who
story.
would knock out Frank Sinatra's teeth, though? That's crazy.
Carl Cohen.
He did it.
He must have been connected or
well,
something.
you have to realize that when the transition went from the guys that ran the place to Howard Hughes, it became very corporate.
Mm-hmm.
And Cohen was a wonderful man. I mean, this guy was the salt of the earth. I never saw him raise his voice, and he was always there for me. You shook his hand, etc. When Frank started to get uppity because they wouldn't give him chips to play, he called up Jimmy Blue Eyes, who was the connection guy in New York. And Jimmy Blue Eyes said, Frank, you got to calm down. It's a different scene. You know, don't get excited. We'll work it out.
Right.
Well, Frank didn't, and he drank a lot. So we're sitting in the lounge, as I think I told you last time. And he then got up on the blackjack table, and he started saying, I made this fucking place, and it'll be sand when I'm done with it. Well, they called Carl, and at 1-ish in the morning, he comes over in a robe because all the guys lived in the little places. And he was over in the coffee shop, and Jilly Rizzo, who had Jilly's here.
Who was Frank Sinatra's guy.
Bodyguard friend, and a good guy. And he said, come on, kid, we're going to take Frank over. Carl wants to see him. So we walked from the casino over into the coffee shop, and Carl,
I like that it's always a bunch of guys. It's never like one guy.
No,
it's always
it's a hang, a lot of guys. So we walk in, there's three of us. Carl is sitting over at a round table with a robe and a pot of coffee at 1 in the morning, and Frank walks in blasted, and he goes over to the table, and Carl says, Frank, we can't do this. You're taking the chips. You're not giving back the money. We can't do blah, 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 blah. Sinatra looks at him and said, you fat Jew bastard, and he picks up the tablecloth and spills the coffee over Carl.
Hot coffee.
Carl gets up and hits him right in the mouth, and the chiclets go flying all over the floor.
Wow.
So they bring in a jet, and they put him on the plane, and they send him back to, I think, Epstein or one of the guys. They fixed his teeth. We never went back to the Sands. We went to Caesars.
And Frank didn't call any of his friends and say, hey, take care of this guy and make sure that he gets
No. There was a lot of people that were happy it happened.
Because he was out of control.
They applauded Carl for it, and they warned him, don't you even try to do anything to Carl Cohen.
Wow. And the fact of the matter is that Frank Sinatra never returned to work for Carl Cohen again.
We went to Caesars.
All of you had to go.
Well, we didn't have to go.
But
Frank
you chose
went,
to go.
Yeah.
Right.
I was there when Sandy Waterman pulled a gun on him at Caesars.
Really?
Oh, yeah, right in the middle of the casino.
Well, he must have been out of control, Frank.
Well,
I mean,
when he drank,
nuts,
like anybody that drank, he had his
manly.
moments. He was very much a man.
But it's fun, right?
I'll tell you a story about Caesars you may enjoy. I was working at the Sands, and a guy named Nate Jacobson, who was in the insurance business, they built Caesars Palace. There are two guys, Jerry Zarowitz and a guy from Circus, and this Nate Jacobson. And they would call me and say, we want to give you 5% of Caesars if you'll open the place. And the guys I was working for over at the Sands, they would keep saying to me, you'll never see a high-rise in Vegas. Nobody wants to go up an elevator. And plus, if you got a gaming license, you know, the government started looking at you, and I didn't want to get in any of that.
They would have given you 5%?
5% of Caesars.
Oh, my God.
You turned this down?
Yeah, but now I go, here's the punch. I turn it down and I go to Italy because I'd started living there earlier than that, and I had a whole career over there singing in Italian. And this Nate Jacobson comes over with a decorator, and we're in a limousine, and he's trying to convince me in Rome why I should take this deal. Now, we're driving through Rome. He's got this decorator builder with the plans for Caesar's Palace, and we're driving through Rome, and I'm saying no, and he's looking around to the decorator designer, and he says to him, I want 8 of those statues with heads. I want 5 of them with legs. 9 of those with arms. I mean, they're rewriting history.
Right. It's unbelievable. Do you have nightmares that you turned down 5% of a hotel in Vegas?
That's a real
And I guess you turned it down because you didn't want because you wanted to do what Frank did, right? I mean, you didn't want to like branch out on.
No, they were at
Well, he was
Caesars.
already a part.
I can't believe you didn't do it. If Frank did it, why didn't you do it?
You know, Howard, in those days, you were either on that side or this side. I did not want to have the government come in, look at this. They looked under your toenails.
Right.
Did
I
you
was
have
clean.
stuff for that?
Right. You're right. You're right.
Wait a minute.
He didn't want to be in business.
I didn't want to be in the gaming business. Not then. Now you can be.
Right. No. I understand now. You're right. You're right. Did you ever have to give up a girl to Frank? Did you ever meet a hot chick and you're there and you're like, and Frank
Or did
sees
you
her?
wait for Frank to select?
No, but wait. Here's my question.
Yeah.
You're there in the room, Frank, blah, blah, blah. You see a chick, you're hitting it off with her. Frank says, hey, sonny boy.
Right.
That's my broad.
Well, you knew that anyway.
You did.
Yeah.
But
What would happen? No, I never laid anybody off on Frank. If you were just hanging in the group, and let's say there was 30 and there was a party after, just to be in that room, everybody made out well.
Right.
You know,
right.
everybody.
But you let Frank choose first.
Absolutely.
See, that's the thing. He's the king.
No,
he gets the first pick, huh?
It's respect.
Hey, by the way,
wait a minute. You must have made love to some famous women.
Oh, yeah, you got to put that in the book.
Well, those that I can, you know.
What do you got? Who you got? Who you coming clean on?
I'm not a talker.
Come on.
Okay, come on.
No,
Who's the best one you ever got?
I'm a gentleman.
Which one? What's the best you ever had?
I'm waiting for the book.
Who's the most? Just give me. Who's the most famous you ever had?
The most.
Marilyn Monroe?
No.
Never banged her?
No.
Linda Ronstadt?
Didn't want
Linda Ronstadt. You go from Maryland to Linda Ronstadt?
Zazu Pitts.
Did you have Zazu Pitts? Who'd you have? Come on.
In the book.
Give me a name.
In the book.
Give me one
Come
goddamn
on,
name.
tell us.
Make some news
Somebody
here.
dated
I ain't
somebody.
doing it.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh,
Whoopi,
stop.
I'm
Mr.
seeing
Anchor.
Whoopi on Thursday.
Are you doing The View?
I'm doing The View, and I'm doing Whoopi on Thursday.
Her radio show you're going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to sit and talk to her, and hopefully she'll have something
You're
to say.
going to tell her the names and not us?
No, I would. You guys first all the time.
You ever do a black chick?
What?
You ever do a black chick?
I ain't talking.
What are you talking about?
It's all
what do
in
you
the
mean?
book. I am saving it all for the
Don't
book.
be like
I
that.
can't believe you're
All
stonewalling
in
us.
the book.
This is bullshit.
The answer is yes.
It
It's
is
in
yes.
the book.
All right, I want to read that.
In the book.
Lola Valana.
So,
Oh, I know Lola. She was Sammy's girl. Yeah.
first of all, you
Yeah.
Sammy did her?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you couldn't go there. Like if Sammy's doing her, you can't.
That
do
was
it.
Sammy's girl.
Was there a hierarchy? Like you didn't mess with the top guys, girls? Like Sammy, Dean?
Well, it's a rule of life anyway.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
I
do
mean,
that
you
to your
know.
friends.
You don't do that to
what's
your
the matter
friends.
with you?
I'm sorry, I don't know the code of men.
Yeah, well, you know what? You better learn it. You've been hanging around with enough men.
Get with it, Dame.
Damey. Hey, so wait a second. Congratulations are in order. Now, the last time I saw you, you were divorced.
Right.
With
I'm divorced a while.
No.
Yeah.
With no prenup. And you
Yeah.
got wiped out pretty good. I figured out that you
They
just
didn't
from
get wiped
this
out.
man wrote that. Well, this man wrote the Tonight Show theme, and we figured out it made about $1.6 million for him, just the Tonight Show theme alone. And we were trying to
But
figure out
that's
how much the
1.
wife got.
That's $1.6 million. How often? That's like a yearly income from the Tonight Show theme or something?
No. That's
Well, I
1.
split it with Johnny. You got to remember this.
That's a bullshit fucking thing. I still am angry.
Yeah,
about
I remember. I heard you. Well, you know, you got to understand. First of all, when you're a kid, and you got another guy like Skitch Henderson who wants you off the show, and you're a writer. You know, I'd rather have a piece of something than nothing.
No, I understand.
He didn't muscle me for it.
Johnny should have done the right thing. Okay, in the beginning, whatever.
Yeah.
But later on, come on. Even in his will, he should have said, this song is Paul Anka's
But
song.
he had to make more than $1.6 million just from the because it was used every night.
Paul Anka wrote the Tonight Show theme. He gave Johnny half the writing credit. Johnny was making enough money. He didn't need half the writing credit. It was
Right.
wrong, and I still
And
say
he
it to
didn't write
this
a
day.
line.
That's it. So, what
Well, that
about when
goes
you
on in our business. That's okay. I like sharing it. Hey, you know, money's like manure. You got to spread it around.
Hey, Bill, you're on the air with the great Paul
So
Anka.
how many of the 38 songs did the wife get?
There's 3 songs left. But wait, but what I was going to say is, that, Bill, before I let you go.
Yeah.
So I hear you got married again.
No, I'm not married.
You're not?
No.
But you had a baby?
I have a baby boy.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened.
But the broad was married, who you had the baby with.
No, she was coming out of a bad marriage and divorcing, and then we've had the child, and he's 2 years old, and she's my woman, and we may get married.
Oh yeah, young broad.
Yeah, she's outside. If you want
She
to know,
was capable of having a baby.
She
I
already
saw
has
a good look.
child.
I saw a good-looking woman in the green room.
She
was your physical trainer.
She was my trainer, and
Look at
she's
you moved right in on that, huh?
35, and she had a child with another marriage that unfortunately didn't work out, and she was moving on in her life, and very respectfully, that was it. So we hooked up, we had a child together, and you know we've been together.
But the husband, her husband, was giving you crap, saying you stole her away, right?
Well, what are they going to say? Nothing to do with it. I mean, there's more to it in terms of what happened in the marriage that's, on paper that had nothing to do with her or
These
not.
are some of
She
those
did the right
claims that they
Well,
just
of
make.
course.
Yeah.
They all get hairy,
Yeah.
The main thing is she did the right thing. It was not working out for her, and on she went.
So you get? What did you have? A gym in your house?
A small gym.
So she comes over, she trains you.
Yeah, she trains
Look
me.
at you.
Well, and went on the road.
How do you work into?
She took her on the road.
Well, I take trainers on the road to work out. Yeah.
Well, wait a second.
I work out.
So this is some attractive woman, I would imagine, if she's with Paul Anka.
You want to say
right?
hello to her?
Let me take a look at her.
Anna, come on.
Anna,
Somebody
come on
bring
in.
Anna and say hello. Howard
Let me
wants
see
to.
this, Anna.
And Anna's leaving right after. There's no lift up your dress and do
She
your.
won't take her top off or anything?
No. This is a lady.
No
This is a
Sibian
lady.
ride,
Wait a
nothing.
minute.
Whoa.
Where is she? Say hello to Anna. There's Anna.
What is your name? Alana?
Anna.
Oh, yeah. Anna, how you doing, baby? I mean, Mrs. Anka, or whatever.
Watch it, Howard.
Don't take off your top.
Okay.
You are a very attractive woman. You know that, right?
Try to.
Yeah. Oh, and you're foreign, too.
Swedish.
I am.
Swedish. You were born in Sweden.
Yeah.
And you are blonde and beautiful.
Maybe.
Yeah. And you.
She wrote a book, Howard. She's going to be on your show. She's got a book coming out.
Okay, but let me understand something.
Sure.
So Paul Anka is one of your clients, right?
Yeah.
You come over to the gym, the personal gym, and you're in the house and you train.
Yeah.
So what, you start putting the moves on you?
Yeah, the first time we saw, we just fell on the floor and said, "This is it. Let's do it."
No kidding. First training session.
Yeah.
That was the
bitch.
training?
It was love at first sight.
You mean to tell me you go over first? Look who he's hiring to train him.
I know. He needs an incentive to work out.
I got a guy training me.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. So Paul.
Now be
Mr.
careful.
Anka.
You got to tell the truth. You don't want to start making stuff up with him.
So you get in the gym.
Yeah.
And he's hiring you to train you. And obviously he takes one look at you and he's interested. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
And then what does he say to you? He says, "Come on, baby, this is a little more than a training session, right?"
No, it wasn't like that.
What did you say?
No, I think it
What's
was
he
like
say to you?
The third
Yeah, actually,
visit.
he did. He said, "Baby, I need you." And I said, "You know what? I'm going on vacation to Sweden, so let me think about it."
Oh, so you didn't do it right there on the floor.
You went
she
away.
was
You
going
ran
to
away.
Sweden.
Right. So you go back to Sweden and
I
you
have my
say,
vacation, and he calls me every day. He said, "Are you coming back?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am coming back." And we met, and that was it.
now it could be annoying, like you're trying to train the guy and he's busy, he's getting aroused.
Oh, no,
right?
no, we took care
Yeah,
of
but it was
business.
the stretching, and it was
the
very...
stretching.
Oh, the stretching. Oh.
Was he aroused when you stretched him? I would be aroused
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at it. Yeah, he was.
Putting
He
you
got
on now.
aroused. What do you mean putting you on?
Putting you on.
Were you aroused?
No, we were working. We worked that very seriously. Yeah, it wasn't like ho ho hum.
So how long before you guys start doing it? You know, in other words, you didn't go out on a date. You did it right there in the gym?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what to believe here.
In the gym. What, on one of the machines? Or
On the machines. Which
one?
one?
Put them on line over line.
Where did Mr. Anka take you?
The yoga mat.
The yoga mat. Look at you.
That's comfortable.
And there were no other people in the gym, I take it, because it's a private gym, right? It's embarrassing to make love on a yoga mat.
cook walked in.
Listen, remember me in the steam room with Frank Sinatra?
Right.
Nothing is embarrassing.
Well, you are some catch.
Thank you.
No question about it. Now you got a kid with this man, and you're going to get married, you two, or what?
A boy. We have a nice, lovely boy named Ethan.
Now, what is the age spread on your kids? What's your oldest kid? And
Well,
you got
for
a
my
two-
previous marriage,
Yeah.
My oldest is around 41. My youngest is around 28.
now you got-
I have a young one that's 2 that I'm sharing diapers with. That's not true.
Wait a second. Can I ask you something, though?
Yeah, like you won't. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you be honest now.
Am I what?
Are you actively involved in raising the kid? I mean, you're at a point in your life. What? You're at a point in your life. You got to be a
she'll tell
little
you.
exhausted.
Well, of course, it's another chapter, but I'm so into this kid that I am active.
Yeah.
She'll tell you. I'm very involved with him.
Really?
Tell him.
Every day.
Yeah,
What does
I'm
he
there.
do?
They jump in the bed in the morning with us, and they have their formula, and we cuddle and watch TV, and they're with us all day long. And at night, he takes a shower with the kids, and
You shower with the kids.
Well,
Yeah,
my
give him
little boy
baths
comes
and all
in, and we bathe him, and we shower, we go for walks, we go to horses.
You're
we
nude with
ride
the kid
horses.
showering?
no T-shirt and
T-shirt. and-
underwear.
All right.
Well, when there are little girls there, but with my boy, I can do whatever I want.
With the 41-year-old, too, you're showering?
Yeah, he gets all
No,
the kids
the
in
other
there.
kids are gone already.
The other
What's
kids are
matter
out,
with
all
you? So you think I have like
Now, did
commune
you
going
have
on
other
here?
celebrity clients that trained with you when you were?
Yeah, a lot of them.
And did a lot of them come on to you?
Yeah, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
it was not what I wanted to do, and I keep my work and private life separate.
I mean,
Except in this case.
In this
But
case, you
Paul
seem
was
to break.
different.
He was different.
Yeah.
So you had celebrity clients, and who were the celebrities that hit on you that were trying to get in your pants?
Most of them.
Most of all of them.
Are you not going to
Yeah,
give
I
us
would
any
say-
names?
No, she's not going to give you any.
Can I be honest with you? I would hit on you myself if you were training.
You'd hit on a snake if they
You're
held it.
goddamn right I would. I mean, it's kind of hard. What would you come over in a leotard to Mr. Anka's house?
Sweatsuit.
Sweatsuit,
Some
yeah.
top
well.
and some tight pants. So.
But in
Paul,
a
be
drape,
honest,
she
really,
looks
Paul.
good.
Honestly, how do you make that move
How
from?
can I not be not
No, but I mean,
honest?
how do you make the move from like, okay, here's a woman in your
From
home, she's
client
working.
to-
How does one get into the pants of their personal trainer? That should be.
Well,
the,
why does it matter? You got 3 guys already, big movie stars that hit on 3 waitresses. You
Right.
got George Clooney,
Right.
Mark Damon. They're people. It has nothing to do with what
But
their
what about
occupation
you?
is.
How did you make the move
Yeah, we're
from
asking about
Well,
you.
personal trainer
the point
to
is
lover?
you meet someone. All of us walk through life, and you never know at any moment. You see somebody that you're attracted to.
Yes.
She walked in as a human being first, and I was attracted to her.
How do you say to her, I'm attracted to you?
Yeah, do you wait? Do you say it the first moment she walks in? Or?
No, of course not. No, I
Gotta
think
be cool,
I
right?
think everybody kind of feels a vibe, and I think in time, whether it's after whatever, all in the right way, you communicate to someone, and if the attraction is there both ways, you know what it is. I'm not going to teach you guys what it is.
Mr. Anka, I don't mean any offense, but would you stretch me now? I mean, if you don't mind.
She can stretch you, lay down. She can stretch you. It's not
But
a
you're not
problem.
doing that anymore. You're out of the business, I would take it, now that you're Mrs. Paul Anka. Well, almost Mrs. Paul Anka. And are you putting pressure on him to marry you?
No.
Right. Now, I take it when you two became lovers, no rubbers were involved. That's how the baby was born, right?
Was, you planned this, or was this...
Did you pull out, Mr. Anka? Or did you...
He did, but I miscounted, and that's what happened.
She's not a great mathematician.
Oh, look at you.
This happens.
So I tell you, that's amazing. Well, that's very good. Will you get married again, Mr. Anka, or is it that you lost too much money in
Or
the
will
first
you do
marriage?
the prenup?
No, I would get married.
You do a prenup, though, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
She,
Anna, you willing to...
she understands that. Yeah.
Yes. Anna, you understand that?
Well, only if there's a couple of million involved.
Smart girl. Well, a pleasure to meet you.
Same. Thank you so
lovely.
much.
Beautiful. Next time, please wear a dress. Thank you. All right. Well, you are one lucky man, aren't you?
Yes.
Life's been good to you.
Now, did you didn't think a kid was coming along at this time in your life, did you?
No.
See, it's a surprise, Howard.
Oh, look at him. Look at the expression on his face. He's very surprised.
That's good with a personal trainer. They get right back into shape.
Oh,
too,
yeah,
after
look
that.
at her.
That's a beautiful girl. I mean,
Whip themselves back
She's a
in.
lovely girl, very good girl.
You're very
No, but once you have the child, and you know what? I don't know. Do you have children?
No.
Yeah, it's.
You wearing rubbers now?
You look at that child. You look at that child, and that's it. It's your whole life.
Mr. Anka,
And, yes,
are you
sir?
wearing rubbers now?
At this very moment?
No.
No, I have boots on with a rubber sole, as you can see.
No, but I mean, are you taking some sort of precaution to? No, you don't care.
No, I had a vasectomy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
When did you do
After
that?
this one?
After I had the child.
Okay.
Well, how is it?
Great,
Because
Howard.
Howard
What do they do?
is thinking about
Yeah, I want to do it. You know, I'm thinking of getting married. I'm getting married. I'm engaged.
Well, yeah, but you got second thoughts, I hear. You're getting
No.
Oh, that's all bullshit.
No, I want to get married.
Yeah, well, you should. She seems like a very nice
She's a
girl.
great girl. I just, I want a vasectomy. I'm
you should.
afraid. Do you still
It's
get as
not-
much? Is there still as much ejaculate?
It's a non-event. You feel nothing.
Your balls
There's
are
nothing
injected?
to it. I was out cold. He could do what he wants till I wake up. I was out cold, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing, a non-event, and everything else works.
And you wake up and no pain?
Nothing. I'm
Nothing.
telling you. I wish it's like better than a
How
dentist.
long before you're back in commission?
Yeah,
5 days.
5 days back in the saddle.
Yeah.
Please, if I'm getting too personal, you can stop. The amount of ejaculation is just as much, or there's less?
I'm not that definitive in the detail.
Right,
All
you
I
don't
know
look at it?
It works. It
You
is-
feel fine?
Everything is cool.
Stuff comes
Nothing.
out.
Everything's cool.
Wow.
Back to normal.
Look at you.
You know, back to normal. I would suggest you really do it.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, don't
I
get
want
her
that.
on all
Otherwise, you'll be bouncing the 2-year-old. That's what's going to happen.
I don't want that. I don't
You
want to
don't.
bounce a 2-year-old.
Then listen, you got to go for it. I'm telling you, Howard, there's nothing to it. Seriously, I mean, that stuff doesn't bother me anyway. You can put me under needles, all that stuff.
Yeah.
In today's world, and where they're so advanced in medicine, we are living in the greatest time in terms of the advantages to us in terms of medicine. They know
Right.
80% of what's going on in your body. They can get stuff done. Go for it. Do it. It's nothing.
I'm going to do it.
I'll
I'm gonna
pay
do it.
for it.
Thank you.
I'll send
That's
you-
what I was
I'll
really
send you
hinting
my
at.
want another Stern walking the earth.
Yeah, you don't want another Stern walking the earth.
Doesn't bother me.
You don't even care. But you know something? I always thought about this. When you wrote the song "My Way" for Frank Sinatra, he should have blown you. I mean, that was some song.
That is a great
That was low on my list of what I wanted from Frank Sinatra.
I did it my way.
But you
But I
wrote
mean-
that. You saw him and you were inspired to write that. Was he the inspiration for the song?
He'd always joked with me about writing for him. I wasn't going to give him Lonely Boy and all that bullshit.
Right.
So, so my friend Don Costa introduced him. He became his producer. So we were down in Miami. He's doing a movie. He calls me up. He says, "Kid, come on, have dinner." I go and have dinner with him. This is like 67. He said, I'm quitting. I've had it. You know, because you'd go in this room with them, there were holes all over the wall because they were bugging him. So you have one guy on salary just putting new phones in.
Why were they bugging him? Because of mob stuff?
Mob guys.
Mob guys.
So he said, look, I've had it. I'm quitting, blah, blah, blah. So this really moved me because I said, Sinatra, leaving, ding, ding. I came back to New York where I was living. 1 o'clock in the morning, I started writing as if Frank Sinatra were writing the lyrics. So I started metaphorically with a now, the end is near, final curtain. I finish it. I called him
How
up.
long does that take you to finish?
5 hours.
5 hours you wrote the entire song My Way?
Yeah.
Music came first or the lyrics?
Well, I had the music. It was a French melody. Which
see.
I changed the whole vibe to it, recreated the song.
And you said, hey.
I fly out to Vegas. I give him the demo record. I said, Frank, here for your last album. He listened to it. I knew they liked it. 2 months later, I get a call. He's in a studio, puts the phone up, says, kid, listen to this. And they play me My Way. For the first time, I started crying. It was kind of a turning point, you know, for me as a writer, growing up.
You bet.
All of that. So I had no regrets about giving it away because he was the only guy to do it.
How old were you when you wrote that?
My late 20s.
No kidding. That's a pretty sophisticated song to write for an old guy. You know,
age group,
to be 20.
To me, it's one of the best songs ever written.
And a great performance.
Because
by
there's only
Frank Sinatra.
certain people who could sing it. Like, it's so self-congratulatory that Elvis, Frank, Sinatra, like, not many people can get away with it.
I tried to talk Elvis out of doing it because when I was with him in Vegas, he would always, you know, I watched that transition because we were together in the early 60s, and then all of a sudden he comes to Vegas, he still looks like that god, that great voice, and then all of a sudden with every meeting at Caesars, this guy was like expanding out of his skin, and he'd sit there and, hey, Paulie, I'm going to do that song my way, Paulie. Elvis, you don't want to do it. It's not your no, man, it means so much to me. You know, he was so whacked out.
Right.
So finally, he does record it and does it on stage, and then I got it. It meant so much to him because of what he was going through, and we couldn't pull him out of it. He was just on that slope.
So you knew Elvis, too?
Yeah, he knows them all. So when Sinatra records his thing and he holds it up on the phone so you can hear it, you start to cry. You're like, oh, my God, this is great.
Yeah.
Do you know right away this is going to be not only a hit, but
a
become...
signature.
You know it's special. Howard, none of us in the business, you know, there's those few times when you really sense a smash. You know it. You know it, but there's a lot of times where you do something professionally and you just don't know it. But that was one of the times where I knew it was something
How long before you wrote that thing, it all of a sudden now is a song on the radio? It's pretty instantaneous, right?
Probably about 2-3 months later, yeah.
2-3 months later, and then it becomes like a #1 song.
Yeah, and he decides not to retire anymore.
Right.
So then I wrote the second song, Let Me Try Again. Let me try again. He came back in the business.
Yeah, right. Well, fine. Let him keep coming
You
back.
know, My Way is, I know every word to that song, and I used to, when I worked on a port as a longshoreman, one of my jobs was I had it for 10 hours, you'd have to stand by an orange juice ship while it would unload into a truck, and to kill time, I would sing My Way, and I knew like about 8 My Ways was another break.
Let's go to Tito. Tito in San Diego. Go ahead, quickly.
Oh my God, Howard, Mr. Anka, you have to be one of the best guests that Howard's ever had.
He's a
thanks,
wonderful
Tito.
guy.
Thank you.
We love him.
By the way, Paul Anka put out an album of classic songs. My Way is in stores now, actually. The album is called My Way?
It's called Classic Songs My Way. I've got, it's kind of a paraphrase of Rock Swings, the other album. It has the Killers, Mr. Brightside. We've got Cyndi Lauper stuff. We've got Bob Seger. So it's a take on all of those, great songs redone in My Way. We've got Bon Jovi doing My Way.
Wow.
I got Michael Bublé singing You're My Destiny. Sammy Davis doing I'm Not Anyone.
You got on the album Bon Jovi is singing My Way.
Uh-huh.
Gary, bring me a copy of that immediately so I
would
can
love
play
to
it.
hear that, yeah.
Also see Paul Anka at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut this Saturday and Sunday. What do you do, an hour and a half?
Close to 2 hours.
Close to 2 hours. You go out there, you entertain the audience.
Yeah, that's what
Now, Vegas isn't the same anymore, is it? There's no...
Not like it was.
You don't want to go out and hang out with Celine Dion, do you?
There's not,
yeah, who would you hang with? Siegfried and Roy? I mean, there's nobody around. I mean, who's left?
Yeah, it's a different scene out there. It's all corporate. It's all so isolated. It's not like it was yesterday. I mean, it's a cool place to go to.
Yeah,
what
the group from Cirque du Soleil, you don't get together.
The hookers have no honor.
Go ahead, Marty. Let's buzz through.
They'll rip you right off.
Let's buzz through a couple of calls. Marty, go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Paul Anka is one of your
best and funniest guests, and his stories are just awesome. You should. Do you ever think about giving him an hour on Sirius?
I give him an hour anytime he wants it. If he feels like doing that thing, I don't. I wouldn't insult him by. Do you want to do an hour? I mean, you'll tell me if you ever want to do an hour.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
All right, that's all.
Yeah.
Jay,
Listen,
go
I
ahead.
have fun when I'm here. That's it. Man.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Jay, go ahead. You're on the air in Charleston, South Carolina. Go ahead.
I just want to say it's an honor to talk to such a cocksman like Paul Anka.
He is a cocksman.
I also want to know if he banged my mom. I don't know the timeline, but she worked for an accounting firm in L.A.
Yeah.
And she said that he would fly her out to Vegas on his private jet to come see shows and stuff like that. And my thought is, you're not going to pick up a broad in your private jet without banging her.
No. Sometimes you do. Who was she?
By the way, I have the same question. Did you bang my mom?
I don't
Did
know.
he ever fly your mama?
Yeah, matter of time.
What was your mom's name, Jay?
Her name's Becky.
Becky, who'd she work for?
I don't know the accounting firm. She said that one time you flew out to L.A. to just to sign some paperwork. And
well, I lived in Vegas, and you get back and forth. I had a Learjet, and I would fly, employees, people that worked for me in to see shows. It's a nice thing to do because
You
it's a
probably
perk.
did bang his mom. Is your mom good looking?
Yeah, she's hot.
Oh,
did your mom?
She was back then, anyway.
What year was that?
I don't know the year. I'm sorry, I don't have all the details.
Well, how old are you?
Where is your mom?
My mom's in, she's in Charleston right now, but I'm 30.
Can you get her on the phone?
Yeah, we'll try to figure this out for you.
Paul Anka will tell you what she's like in bed.
I just tried to call her a few minutes ago, and I can't reach her.
Who knows? Maybe she blew you or something?
No, she's listening to the show and she ain't answering the phone.
You know what you do, Jay? Do me a favor. The next time Paul Anka's here, we'll get that lined up, get your mom on the phone, and we'll find out if Paul Anka did it. That's all.
All right, cool.
Have you asked your mom? Did your mom say yes or no?
She says they didn't, but I don't believe that.
Right. Paul Anka will tell you the truth.
Moms don't lie normally, man.
You might even be Paul Anka's son for all we know.
Hey, let me hear you sing.
Mike, you're on the air in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Hey, Paul and Howard. I was just curious what Paul Anka thought of when Sid Vicious covered My Way back in the 70s.
Yeah, it was a little jolting, for that knee-jerk reaction. But after I got into it and realized that he was sincere about it, and he went in and got a jazz band in Paris, and I spoke to Jonesy about it, who was his guitar player. And then, everybody's got to be entitled to talk and say what they want, sing what they want.
Right.
So I let it go. At first, it was like riveting to the wall.
Right. You probably said, oh, this guy's goofing on my song as opposed to...
No, but that's what's great about that song. It could mean a different thing to all different generations. Like, it's such a poignant thing.
Did you guys ever get into hard drugs?
No.
Just drinking?
Drinking.
A little Coke?
And weed.
Weed?
No Coke? Yeah, he liked weed. Yeah.
Is that right? Frank Sinatra was into the weed?
Frank smoked weed?
No, but I'll tell you what. When I started in the 56, 57, here's where you start making your choices in life. Frankie Lyman, who was one of the talented kids. I loved Frankie. I would sit on a bus in a bathroom getting ready to go on, and he was shooting up the H.
Right.
And that's where you start looking at your life. Hey, come on, man. Frankie ain't good, ain't doing it. That's where you start to get that foundation of choice on what you do. And that just sucked him in. And he was one of the most talented kids I ever been around.
Did you know he had all the wives in different places?
Oh, I knew so. I knew him with the platters. They were all my buddies. We knew what was going on.
Sinatra smoking weed might have been freaky if he was weird on drinking.
Well, we knew he smoked weed. Everybody smoked weed. You look at everything today and you go, it was not like that yesterday.
I can't imagine Frank Sinatra rolling a joint.
I bet you Frank tried Coke. I bet you Frank tried Coke.
Jilly rolled.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I mean, I
not around you.
I wouldn't comment.
He seemed
never
more like a
Coke.
Coke guy to me.
Yeah, no, I could see him all hopped up.
Yeah, but weed was a hip musician thing in the 40s and 50s, so I'm sure he was exposed to that.
So you smoked a little weed, right?
You couldn't do drugs with Elvis,
Yeah,
though.
I've tried weed.
You smoked some weed.
I've tried weed.
Yeah.
Elvis was more into the pills. And
Elvis was a mess.
All of that. Poor guy. I mean, his whole thing was kind of... I told you the last time. I mean, these girls would come in another room. He wanted to suck my fingers.
What kind of freak is
Finger
that?
and a toe guy,
Finger
you know?
toe guy. You think he might have been gay? Honest to God.
I don't know.
He only was.
He never came on to you.
No. The only guy ever came on to me, I was a kid doing impressions. I used to do Frankie Lane and Johnny Ray, because I wanted to start learning, hey, what was I going to do here? Entertain, what did I do? And I had my hit, Diana. I was flying to England, and on the plane, it's in my book, was a guy named Johnny Ray, who was the hugest. Right. I mean, you guys wouldn't even know who he is.
I know who Johnny Ray is.
I
Huge.
remember he had
Millions.
hit songs.
I mean, the lines around the street at the Copa forever. So I'm going, Johnny Ray, man, I did that song, Cry, but I walked over and I sat down on the plane with him. The stewardess took me over. You got to remember, I'm 16 years old.
Right.
So I'm sitting, oh, Mr. Ray, and we have your autograph. And I used to do invitations. And I've got my record. I said, I know, and it's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. So I've been rapping for about 10 minutes. All of a sudden, the hand goes over to like my left leg. I'm going, wait a minute. No, something wrong here, man. Cry, walking my baby back home. I'm walking my ass back to my seat. I got up, made a left turn, and that was it.
Yeah, you know, whenever a guy pays that much attention to you and talks to you for 10 minutes, you know something's wrong.
Yeah, probably it's a bad thing.
Well, I got to tell you, Paul Anka's album, Classic Songs My Way, is in stores now. See Paul at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut this Saturday and Sunday. For more information, you go to paulanka.com. He's got a bunch of good tunes on there.
He's got a 2-year-old kid.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It's hard selling CDs now. I mean, with the record business the way it is.
Oh, it's changing. Big
But
time.
in your, your fans still buy CDs.
Yeah,
don't they?
Yeah, mind. I mean, what it's going to evolve to, and even television, it's going to be no more. It's all into the whole downloading,
Personal selection,
all that stuff, and it's going to be used differently. The infrastructure, record companies will be gone. There'll be no CDs, but there's so much volume. When everybody gets in the same room and agrees on the model, taking off again, big time. Yeah.
Paul Anka's album, get it now in stores, and don't forget the name of it, Classic Songs My Way. And then go over to Mohegan Sun. Be like the old days.
Borgata. Be at
Nice.
Borgata. Be down at Borgata.
Oh, that too?
Be down in November. Yeah, I have a long-term deal there. Be there in November.
And don't gamble.
I do gamble.
You know you get
I like
carried.
it.
Yeah, but you get carried away.
Well, I used to, not anymore, man.
Yeah, man. I gambled with you.
You were there with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he a high
I
roller?
sit down. I get a call from the pit boss. Mr. Paul Anka wants to gamble with you. I said, send him down here. It'd be great. I'd love to meet Paul Anka.
What, are you at the $5 table?
No, I was like at a $25 table.
3 guys.
Yeah, with 3 guys, and I don't. He sits down, and me. I don't play for a lot of money. I just have too much respect for the money. I'm just like, it's just too hard to come by. So you sit down. 3 hands later, he's down 10 grand. He gets up, he walks away. Didn't even say goodbye. I think he was disgusted with
Would
me.
you say goodbye to anybody?
No.
If you lost 10 grand?
You're not kidding.
You're a mush. You don't even exist.
I know. And I go, oh, shit, I lost. I bet $12. And he's like, $12? And, I want to look like a big man. I put $25 on
You threw down
him.
your chips.
Yeah,
$12.
I'm like,
I've sat with guys I've seen lose $1 million.
I know.
Try walking out with them.
It's unbelievable.
And the casino gives them a watch.
Yeah, right.
Have you
Here, we have
slowed
a
down,
room
though?
for you.
Oh, yeah.
A meal.
Yeah. No. I set an amount, and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
What's the
I
amount
don't
you
go
set,
nuts.
though?
What's the amount?
25 grand.
25 grand for the whole weekend. That's it.
That's it. I won't blow more. In the old days, with Frank and those, it was insane. I'll tell you stories in my book. Do we have time?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was playing there, and I played till about 9 in the morning one night.
Blackjack?
I get blackjack, and I got the table spread. I got like 70,000 out there, one go, right?
You're turning Artie on. Go
So
ahead.
I'm really going and going and going. So finally, I walked away with some loot. And I go home. I had a home there at the time. And I had this doctor called John D. Fiore, real nice guy. And he'd come over and treat Sinatra and all of us, give us a little B12, spray our throat. Because I'm up till 9 in the morning. I got to sing that night. So he walks in at 4.
I see you took your job very seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, yeah, really dedicated to your craft.
No, I never blew the gig.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm sitting there. He comes to my house. Comes to my house, 4 o'clock, and he walks. He says, "I'm going to tell you a story." He said, "Were you gambling last night?" I said, "Yeah." He said, well, this guy came into my office at 3 o'clock before I came over, and he's all stuffed up in his eyes, and he's like all kinds of mess. And I said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, he worked at Caesars, and he works up in the catwalk. Now, the catwalk, before the technology, these guys would walk on these planks and look through holes in the ceiling.
To make sure you weren't
guys,
cheating.
To see who was playing, and they were watching, right, all the players. And I said, well, the doctor said, well, I asked him, what were you doing? So they had me up till 9 in the morning watching this guy that was gambling because he was winning so much. We didn't know what was going on. So, and he said, all that dust and stuff. And he said, well, who was the guy? He said, Paul Anka.
So this guy's whole job was watching you, make sure you weren't cheating.
He's dying up there because
But now they have sophisticated camera equipment and all
Howard,
that.
in those days, let me tell you something. Those guys were called mechanics, and they'd come in with a single deck when I had them.
Right.
And we were all so close and all knew each other, and we tipped like 2, 3, 4, 5,000 because we knew they had families. They weren't earning money. Atlantic City comes in. It was like a ghost town for a while. And we would have like a guy that we knew, a dealer who was a single deck guy, and they were known as mechanics that they would bring in on some guy that was winning a lot, and he could shuffle those cards any way he wanted.
Wow.
So I'd go, hit me, and he'd go, no, you don't want it.
Really? Those were the days to gamble. You had a little edge.
Well, in the beginning.
Now nobody gives you any help.
Nothing. You're lucky if they give you a drink.
I am always shocked that Frank Sinatra was so arrogant that he thought that the casino should give him free chips. And doesn't that take away the whole thrill? If they're giving you free chips, who the hell wants to gamble?
He wanted the winnings. He would have taken the winnings. He wasn't going to give that back
is money.
to the casino.
You get a guy that's worth $5 million, he's getting off on screwing you for $70,000.
That's right.
Trust me. Yeah, no. Yeah. They were messing around with the chips and all of that back then, and that's those
stuff.
days are gone.
What do you think of George Clooney and those guys trying to recreate the whole whack pack thing?
Nah, Fuck that ain't it. That ain't it. It's nothing. I mean, it's nice and Jerry Weintraub's a great guy and an old friend, and he tried to recreate, but those guys don't know what the smell and the feel of that world is. You know, they
don't know how to operate.
They do this hang, but it ain't a hang.
Yeah. They don't go to the steam room and bang bras. They don't know what to do.
I mean, they seem like a bunch of nice guys, but
they probably sit
Ocean's
there.
13. I was with Jerry.
They don't gamble till 9 in the morning. These guys. No.
They're lucky to spend 9 minutes.
That's right.
Right, they're sipping tea, not bourbon.
Yeah, they don't knock up chicks.
I don't know them well, so I can't really comment, but it doesn't entice me in any way.
Mark Damon never had a B12 shot at 9.
And his throat sprayed.
Hey, Paul Anka, you're the best, man, and we love you, and we wish you best of luck on the new album, Classic Songs My Way, in stores now. I encourage my audience to go out and support Paul Anka, get the album, check him out, and see him at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut this Saturday and Sunday. And go to paulanka.com. You'll see all his dates, when he's playing the Borgata and everything else. And, listen. What can I say? It's always a home run when you're here.
Amen.
All
Thank you.
Thank you. Paul Anka, everybody. We'll be back right after these words.
Where are we going?
Mr. Anka.
Are you ready, my dear?
That was excellent.
You're now a radio star.
Yes, she was great.
Mr. Anka.
So cool, man. I love it here.
He loves when you tell the stories from back in the day. He really.
Listen, he allows you to. He's a great interviewer.
So it doesn't get old for you telling those stories? You don't mind?
It's part of your life.
That's true.
It's fun.
Now, you brought Anna into the picture, too.
She's got some storage. We're going to have to shut her down.
Yeah. Were you cringing a little bit when he brought her in, or were you he'd be okay?
I wanted him to bring her in. Didn't you hear me say bring her in?
Right, but when
she knew how to handle herself.
That's true. You did well in there, Anna.
Yeah, she put him on a little bit. Told a lot of lies.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping down. Okay.
Yeah. Are you interested in marriage or no?
Yeah. Not the same way. Like, I think as a partnership kind of thing.
What does that mean?
It means I don't think monogamy is an important part of it.
All right.
But I think the partnership, like for a lifetime, is.
So do you have to be? You can fuck around with other girls, but she can't screw around.
That's
with
how
guys.
I would feel. She doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Well, are you monogamous now?
No.
Wait a second. Why are they writing a note here? Benji and Sheila broke up.
What?
Is that true? You guys broke up?
Yeah.
Well, why are you such an asshole?
I didn't want to talk about it on the air.
Oh. What a weirdo.
Well, we're still really close, though.
I mean, I'm asking the guy a question. I had no idea, by the way. I was just, it just shows you.
We weren't headed anywhere for any particular reason.
Why'd you guys break up? She seemed like a real great girl.
She is. I love her very much.
You got bored?
No, it's just mutually some lifestyle differences.
Like what? Like what's your big difference?
I'm very, very spontaneous. And
right.
She's very much likes to plan. She's actually really similar to you.
Right.
Like, her lifestyle, I think, is very...
plotted out and...
just the way she looks at the world, and I think is very similar to you.
How are you spontaneous? I'm just curious.
I would, at least psychologically, maybe I would like just go walk to Kansas right now.
Right.
But you don't.
Because you're crazy.
Right. No, it's not.
Meanwhile, you come here every day, you show up for work. I mean, you're not that crazy.
Absolutely not.
Well, you're one redeeming...
Well, there was the lifestyle change that took them apart. He could walk to Kansas.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I could walk to Kansas. Good.
I could fly to the moon.
At his weight, I don't think he could walk around the block.
Well, he's sweating so much you'd think he had walked to Kansas.
They blocked traffic today.
So the one redeeming quality about you, which was your girlfriend, is now gone.
Well, we're still real close.
Right. But it's not a sexual relationship, it's a friendship.
It's a friendship.
Right.
When did you two break up?
It's been basically over the last year.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe that a girl would want to stop having sex with you.
It is, I know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best benefit of knowing
But
you.
listen to that, Howard. Over the last, they've been broken up for quite a while.
Yeah, he doesn't tell anyone. It's just weird.
Were you broken up then with the Bubba wedding stuff and just kind of like making appearances?
Were you broken up at my engagement party that Robin threw for me?
She had a tragedy before that.
Yeah.
And
she met you.
Well, that was several years.
This was a recent tragedy.
Yeah. And we were sort of, I mean, when you look back now, you could pinpoint the breakup was probably before that. But at that point, it wasn't exactly definite yet.
I'm getting a note here. He was broken up with her at the engagement party. Yeah, okay. I just need a straight answer, Ben.
How's that? Howard,
I'm just
when
curious.
When a relationship falls apart, you don't know exactly.
Okay, Ben.
We don't.
All right. No one knows, but everyone has to inform me. You're broke over a year now. You've been broken up, and people tell me.
I don't think so. I don't think at the engagement party we were telling people at all.
Not telling is not being not
just
broken
asking
up.
if
We're
you're
just
broken
asking if you're broken up.
And you can't give a straight answer. It's just hard to talk to you.
I'm sorry. Maybe because
I'm just saying to you, were you broken up? Not whether or not you were posing. You just say, yeah, we were broken up.
I don't think we were, though.
Yeah, well, you were.
All right.
Oh, he just drives me nuts. And he's all over the wrap-up show.
I know.
He's like a fixture on there. Bob, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, get Benji off the air. He sucks.
That's what I tell him.
The guy's so aloof. He's like thinking about what he has to say.
You know what? Because
yeah, you're like he's calculating, and I could see the wheels turning.
I swear I'm not calculating.
No, I see when I talk to you, the wheels are turning. You're looking for a shtick or to put me on.
You know what?
You're putting me on. You're not a serious guy.
When you do radio, you just give an exact answer. You don't care if it's exactly right or not.
No, I care if it's right. If it's a dumb sort of calculated answer on your part because you're going for. You're always going for a bit, dude.
I'm not doing any bit.
Were you broken up or not at the engagement party? I don't know. We weren't telling anyone.
I don't remember.
We weren't announced.
We were telling
We were in the process.
It's like, dude, if you want to be good on the radio, just be honest. Just be honest.
No, you know what?
You would be so much more interesting.
Just give an exact point of view.
Because this isn't even funny.
I'm not trying to. I swear.
You are trying to be funny.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
Turn his mic off.
Do you remember the exact time you and your wife
he's right.
broke up?
All right, thank you.
Here we go. Here we go.
What?
We're soaring off into
Rob, do you remember the exact
land.
date when you and Tony
No, but
broke
you
up?
remember when you're at a function with somebody and you're broken up.
Okay, Howard, when was the function? No one else say.
No.
April 19th.
Oh, all right,
you know
Robbie,
that you don't need, but you don't need to know the date of the function. You need to remember the function and say, we weren't
spending every day together.
All right, were you making love?
I don't think so.
All right, that's it. You know if you were broken up at my engagement party or not. You know, deep down. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm done. Thank you.
This is why she had to leave. This was the lifestyle difference.
It's not whether I remember the date. You remember the event, and you remember what was going on in your relationship. It's major.
Hey, I gotta go. I love you.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Hey, I love you, Robin.
All right.
I'm sorry I got caught up in that.
Yeah.
Once in a while I do.
Well, we love Sheila. Sorry she's gone.
Sorry. Sheila was here.
We got Benji in the breakup. Then it's our loss.
Let her sit in for a day. That'd be great.
I would like her to sit in for a day. I liked her.
That'd be great. I love that.
I don't like you. I like her.
A day? Why can't we have her forever?
Yeah.
Okay, more than that. Yeah, me for a day.
It's easier to get a straight answer out of Fred than it is Benji. I mean, Fred's at least trying to give me a straight answer.
I really am.
Yeah, I mean, he just has his way.
I'll never understand the Benji thing at all.
I am. I'm not.
Your mic's off. Why are you bothering talking?
I can't tell. I guess.
Artie's mic is on, though. Artie is more interesting right now than you.
Right now than you.
And he's not even here. I got his mic on just in case. Wow.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about you.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's available,
Benji.
Robin.
Yeah. Look at you with your salad. You're getting in single man shape.
Hold your head up, Ben. Keep your head up, okay?
Oh yeah, Doug.
You'll be okay.
I thought you said that. Oh wait,
No,
you're talking about for
I'm
look
saying
wise,
'cause
or
you're upset.
You know,
Keep
you said
your head up.
you told me to go like this for cameras.
You
know,
you and Robin are both available.
Huh?
You and Robin are both available.
I know.
Hey, just so you know, on the life of my kids, I had nothing to do with that girlfriend stuff. Wasn't it ironic that it came up in the air and you just told me about it yesterday?
You have kids? That's cool, man.
2 of them.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Can you know that? Right?
No, I'm just kidding. I love one of his kids. Which ones I love?
You love Kyle?
Kyle,
not Derek.
Yeah, the cute one. There's one that's like really cute. The one.
Benji, seriously?
The older one. I like the older one.
You
Kyle?
understand what I'm saying, right?
I'm not as much into who's the younger one.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yes, I did.
All right.
Who's the younger one?
He needs to do a post interview.
That's Kyle and who?
Dude,
Derek.
He's got.
Kyle and Derek.
You look better from a low angle, so you should probably low angle.
Wait, let me fix your shirt up there a little bit. Hold on. No. This is the new style in Hollywood. Hold on.
No, I'm not gonna. You're not flashing
I'm
my
his
belly.
director.
Don't flash my
I know what
belly.
I'm doing. You know what? I just wanted.
If you flash my belly, I'll sue her out.
It's just a new style. Trust me.
No. No. Here, I'll trust you over here. You can set it up over here.
All right. Wait. Give us a minute. Give us a minute.
Okay. We'll check back in.
Low angle. You have to be all the way low.
And the new single Benji.
Your boys don't sing today. I know.
Come on, I want to see the new single Benji.
Just a little bit.
Where's the new single Benji? Yeah! Ow!
Let's see. That's good.
Now let's see your strut. You have to have a confident strut.
Benji. Low, you have to be on the ground. Like on the ground. Lower.
Yeah.
Shake it a little bit like that.
Yeah, let's see your new strut.
What is Benji? Low, like all fours, like really low. I'm serious. You look better, like
for real.
Yeah.
You're on fuck with me.
All right, do your So is that a better angle, Greg?
Yeah.
All right, now do your post.
Okay. Now that you're single, Benji, are you is this a good phase of your life, or are you looking forward to this, or are you upset?
Well, it's sad, I feel sad about us breaking up, but it seems like it's the right thing.
How come? How so? Why now?
Why now what?
Why is now a good time to break up and be single?
No, it's not a good time. It just seemed like it was the right thing in the relationship and everything.
And reached that point.
Yeah.
Now, can I see your new strut now that you're a single guy?
Doug says this is my good angle.
It is. Oh, it is. I wondered.
That's why.
I said, that's how you should be shot all the time.
Yeah. Robin, single man over here.
I said we have to have like an in-studio romance.
Show your belly.
Benji, are you bummed though that it got brought up on the air today?
I don't know what. I just didn't feel like talking about it on the air, but it's okay. I mean, I guess I don't know. What? Oh, sorry.
Okay, better.
I've gone through most of the sadness about it. I still get sad sometimes,
Right.
But it still seems like even though it sometimes feels sad, it still feels like the right thing for us. But I still love her and everything.
So you're not thinking like a reconciliation, like an on again, off again type of relationship?
I mean, I still love her. She's still a great friend, and she's still, I think, an absolutely beautiful, beautiful woman. But,
life goes on.
Yeah. Is there avocado in there? Do you know? Yes. Oh, I like avocado.
Right there. That's apple.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll let you have some avocado, man.
All right, thanks.
Hey, by the way, Scott DePace is so upset because I gave away that copy of Halo 3.
You know what he said to me yesterday? He said, "Oh, you'd think after all I've done for this show, he could just give me a $60 item."
You know what's funny, too? It's like he's giving that rap not only to you, but to everybody here except me. Because everyone comes up to me and goes, Scott DePace said to me, you'd think after 15 years of service, I could get a free copy of Halo 3.
Yeah, I guess he's doing it for everyone.
Dude.
Listen.
You sound like a whining baby.
I said it on the after show.
Oh, did you? You said it to everyone.
I said it on the after show, and then I saw Robin 2 minutes later, and I repeated it to her. No big deal.
You also said it to me before the wrap-up show.
And that's when I got the idea to use it on the wrap-up show.
Man.
Dude,
the other guy wrote something on his forehead. He let me draw a big penis and balls on his forehead.
I've been here 15 years.
I'm
I've
gonna tell
done
you
plenty.
I'll tell you what. But everybody here does something to get something. You know what I mean?
I work at least 67 hours.
But that's your
70
job.
hours work. No, I didn't
You're not
get
a
paid.
volunteer.
I didn't get paid to help design this studio. I put a lot of hours in.
Look at the studio. You didn't do that great.
Yeah, exactly.
Scott, I have another copy of Halo 3. It is the hottest video game ever made. But you got to do something for it. I'm going to give you a suggestion. This is what I'm offering you today. I'm going to give you a copy of it right now.
Okay.
All right?
Go ahead.
I want to give it to you. I like you. I like you.
And I want to get it.
I think you're an excellent director.
Thank you.
All right. Here's what you got to do. I'm going to bring your arch enemy in here, Jason.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. I want you to look at him and in a sincere way, tell him 5 positive, wonderful things about Jason. And then
I don't think I could come up with them.
You don't want the game you can't think.
And then say, Jason.
Can I lie?
Then say, Jason, I love you. And that's it.
No.
I like that.
I'll buy it myself.
You can't say you love Jason.
My pride is too strong. No.
Can you name 5 positive things about Jason?
5 positive things.
5 wonderful aspects of Jason.
He's kept his
Jason,
job.
by the way. Jason.
Kept his job.
He's managed to keep this job for 7 years.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Him as a human being. Something about him.
Yeah, the last time you said I had no redeeming qualities as a human being.
I want you to name 5 redeeming qualities, and then just say I love you, Jason. And then we're done.
That part's not going to happen.
Why can't you say it?
Because I don't love him.
Give him a big hug.
No.
You don't love him?
I don't hate you, dude. I don't care.
Just
say something nice about me to get your game.
Listen, It's not worth it.
I know how he works 70 hours a week and still has time for Halo.
You won't do it. You won't say I love you, Jason.
Wow.
Howard, I'd rather go today, drive to 10 different freaking stores and look for it.
Really?
You really, you can't say, I mean, I'm
not going to lie. I don't lie.
I could say I love everybody on this show.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I do not lie. I think that some of the things that he has done to me have been
done
personal.
to you. What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Besides make fun of you on the air a little bit. Big deal.
A little bit. No, that's not exactly.
Your
the
wife
political
hates
stuff
Jason too, right?
Yeah, she's
what?
Yeah, she thinks he's disgusting.
Oh, really?
He said on the wrap-up show yesterday that when he plays Halo 3, he's going to pretend Jason's one of the people he killed.
I look at Jason.
You're obsessed.
I look at you. There's got to be a way you could give the man a hug and say I love you.
Come on.
It's not worth it.
It's really that bad.
Howard, if you had, the game is really valued at $60.
I understand, but it's nice to have a free copy.
$500 down there, I don't think I would do it.
Is there a price that someone could pay for you to hug Jason and say I love you?
500 is probably about right for that for me.
500.
That's
Listen, I'm not a
I
whore
just-
that can be bought, okay? I don't understand. I'm not hugging him for
He'll love
5.
you for money.
I just want to see him squirm and just say it to get his game.
I really think, again, the whole
I
video.
can't just give it to you. I got to have.
I
some
understand.
Sort of,
I get it.
No,
that's the
he
show.
feels entitled. He feels
The
entitled.
video caddy attack that Jason did, that really hit me, and that really hurt.
Come on. You know, he really thinks
Listen.
I screwed up a possible, like, income for him.
it's
he
not
said,
even. No,
you accused
no,
me of messing with your livelihood.
Again, not that
Scott,
I
the
think
video caddy wasn't going anywhere.
It's going great.
The
it's
video
going good.
caddy
It's going
attack
great.
will
All right,
never
I'm
be
sorry.
forgiven.
But besides that, it's not the fact that he could have or he did. It's the fact that he tried to, and that pisses me off.
Tried to what?
And
All right, I'll give you a
Tried to
choice.
sabotage you?
Yeah.
You think that was...
I just gave my
None of
opinion.
you.
It's a shitty
None of
product.
you.
Let me draw a big cock on
Has
your forehead.
when Robin had her book, did you come and say the book was horrible?
No, it wasn't.
Because it was a good book.
When Artie had his movie, did you come in and say it was horrible?
No, it wasn't.
a good movie.
Because no one will
No one said your
It's
invention.
only all right for me. That's what it would.
No, there were times though that Robin or Artie comes in here with something and we tell him it's terrible. Those two things didn't happen to be terrible.
Look at,
Name one.
when you want to name Jackie the Joke Man.
I mean, we would
How
sit there.
many projects did we tell him were absolutely ridiculous?
Yeah,
What
they were
about
bullshit.
Benji?
And still does.
Benji gets the shit
There
beat out
are
of him every
certain
day.
people who are safe. I guess that's
No,
what
that's
it is,
not
and
true.
I'm one of them. But anyway, so I'll just buy it.
All right. Well,
seriously.
here's the thing. Let me draw the penis on your forehead.
No.
Or just look at Jason in a sincere
come on,
way
man.
and tell him 5 beautiful things about
Just
him.
try and forget I'm Jewish for a second and say something nice.
See, and then he does that.
Right.
That to me,
There are 5
is pretty
endearing
much
things
bullshit.
that you can say about him. So 5 good qualities.
There's really not. I could try to really scratch my head here.
I have nice eyes.
Tell him he has nice eyes.
Yeah.
Tell him he's honest.
Well, no.
Don't give him
apparently,
suggestions.
He
according to
likes
him.
animals.
According to him, he's not.
What do you mean, according to me, I'm not?
Didn't you just say that you were just joking with me the whole time?
No, I'm joking around. Yeah,
Oh,
listen,
the
I don't
honesty.
think the Video Caddy is a great product, and I think it's silly.
And I
But
don't
I
think
came on to
you would-
bust your balls, not ruin your livelihood or whatever you accuse me of.
All right, let me word it for you this way. I really want to see you get this game. I know it's important to you.
All right.
Name 5 qualities in Jason you hope your sons have.
Nice.
That's not going to happen. I know, because if my sons turn anything out to be like him, I'll leave.
Well, he's
I want
straight.
nothing to do with them.
He is straight.
Okay, he's straight.
All right, that's one. All right, the first,
ding.
the first quality is
Straight.
all right. Now you have 4 more to go.
Let's see. Okay, I give him credit for being as revolting as he is and unathletic and but trying. He really does try to.
All right, so he
to put
tries
himself out there.
hard
So he
to
does
in
try.
sports, even though he's horrible at it.
Yes.
All right, that's
That's
okay.
two.
I'll take
That's
that.
Two.
That's nice.
All right, go ahead. You got 3 more to go, and then you're there.
I'm not saying I love him though. 'cause I
Okay,
don't.
fair enough. I'm going to let you off the hook on that
I
one.
still want the hug, though.
He
Handshake afterwards would be nice. Okay, a handshake.
You can't shake his hand,
Debbie,
Scott. Come on.
I'll let you off the love thing. I understand that. But the handshake, you got to go for. Come on, stop. 3 more things in a handshake, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I love this.
Go ahead. We're not going to help
He
you.
managed to graduate college.
Ah, there
All right.
you go.
Hey, with honors, by the way.
Good, thank you.
You'd like that for your son.
So did I.
All right, now there are 3 things you admire and that you would hope your sons would: graduate college, try hard at sports,
And be straight.
And be straight. Do their best to be straight.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
He does appear to have a strong work ethic and shows up to work on time.
All right, there,
Very
okay.
good.
There's 4 things. You see, it's not so hard. There are things you admire about Jason.
But I'm more talking about his personality.
No. Keep
sorry.
on the positive.
Don't
Keep on
get
the positive.
negative. Let's be positive today.
One more.
I don't want you to get so upset that the remaining
I
hairs
hate
in
to
your...
blow it here.
I know. Don't blow it here. Come on. We're not going to help you. That's one thing.
Help me out. One more.
No.
So close.
Is he a good friend?
What would be worse, if your son was gay or like Jason? Exactly like Jason.
Like Jason.
Like you'd rather he be gay.
Yeah.
All
Is it the politic
You
thing?
prefer a gay son.
That's certainly. I hope he doesn't turn out to be a liberal. That either of my kids, that would suck.
Well, way to leave the choices open for them in the future, Scott. That's so nice.
They're welcome. They can do whatever they want.
Well, he does stick to his beliefs.
All right.
Isn't
No,
that a
I'm not
problem?
allowing that. You helped him. No. Robin, that's not happening.
Okay.
You're helping.
God, I can't come up with one.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'm sorry.
I believe in you,
gonna have to go
Scott.
blind.
Wow.
You can't come up with another positive attribute about this man.
Hey, you know what? That's great. He came up with 4 great things, and now he's still not going to get the game. I'll take that.
You got to feel good about it.
Something tells me that's the way I want it, I think.
Come on. Try one more and then shake his hand.
You know you can do
And you're done.
He's such a bullshitter, dude. Just say something.
There's
nothing.
Come on.
I really don't.
You ran out.
Gotta
He's
be
straight.
something else.
He tries hard at sports.
He can read.
Oh, shut up.
Come on. Something
He
positive.
graduated from college.
Graduated from college.
Trying to think like what one of his traits would I like to have, and I can't come up with any.
Come on.
Wow.
You are bad.
Right under
man.
your nose.
I'm hot.
Just gotta look at that face.
Oh,
He
He's a hard worker. You said that.
Yeah, he comes to work on time,
Right.
basically.
Okay.
Yep.
Got one more, and then you get a copy of Halo 3 for the Xbox 360.
Oh, man.
Halo fans, by the way, the wait is over. Halo 3 is available wherever games are sold. As you know, you've read in the paper. Xbox 360, jump in.
That's
Got it.
Mr.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Wait.
I think I came up with one.
All right, wait, we got one.
He's led a life that I'm sure was kind of difficult to get through up to this point, and yet he's somehow figured out to be cool enough to like the Howard Stern show.
What? So he likes the Howard Stern show as another
Yeah.
right. He's a Howard Stern show fan.
Yeah.
You like that.
You would think.
That's
What?
very lame.
Yeah.
That's sort of lame. It's not a
He
quality.
want his sons to be Howard Stern
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
Listen, this is like pulling teeth.
Yeah, we got something, Gary.
All right, how about a handshake now between you two guys?
I'm going to wipe my sweat off you. Oh, yeah.
Nice handshake.
Come on, like, be a man.
Look at that.
Thank
Look me in the
you.
eye, brother. Come on.
Come on.
All right. Now we're back.
Oh, my goodness, you just punched him.
He tried to hug me.
Can you shake hands without punching each
He
other?
tried to hug me.
I put my hand on your shoulder. Now listen.
All right, you've won a copy of Halo 3 for the Xbox. You were not. It was like pulling teeth, but you did it.
Now, does that make you, now you've thought of some positive things about Jason. Do you feel a little better about Jason now?
Yeah, great.
Every time he plays, you're gonna have to think about all the nice things he said to me to get the game.
That's what I'm thinking about now.
It's tainted.
Kind of just ruined the game.
You're like, wow, Jason has a good work ethic.
All right, have fun with your Halo 3 and give us a review when you. Thank you.
It's amazing how I'll find time to play it within that 70-hour work week he does, but I'm sure he'll get to it.
All right. He's a workaholic.
Yeah.
All right. He won't even walk out the door.
He can't walk out the same door as Jason.
Wow, he's very serious about his hatred of Jason.
Hey, all right. The olive branch has begun.
Hey, Scott said some really nice shit about me,
He
and I'm
did.
going to take that clip and edit it down and hear it, and like he just said it off the top of his head, and use that as my wedding speech.
Do you think you guys have reached a new point in your relationship that things are starting to come together? That Howard maybe has facilitated a reunion?
Yeah, I do, because I think a week or two ago, there's no way in the world that forget the saying the nice stuff thing, touching me. Like Scott wouldn't have shook my hand a few weeks ago. Just would not have happened. So yeah, I think he broke the ice a little there. Again, Scott, I like busting Scott's balls. I enjoy getting under his skin. He's not my best friend in the world, obviously, but I don't hate him on any personal level whatsoever. And all the hatred and anger was coming from him at me.
Right.
So if this cracked the ice for him, then great.
Hey, baby steps.
Baby steps, yes. But I just love that every time he fucking puts in that Halo 3, he's going to have to look at it and go, man, I just say all that nice shit about Jason and shook his hand to get this. I mean, he just, the way, like, High-Pitched Mike has to look at that TV and remember that Siobhan sat on his face, that Halo 3 is now tainted with positive Jason Kaplan material all over it.
Yeah, in a way, your straightness, your effort during sports,
right,
your coolness despite other
coolness
things,
to like the show, I guess, to be a fan of the show.
Your work ethic and your college alumni status. He'll have to think of that every time he kills someone in the game.
Every time. He's going to have to remember that he said I was straight and a hard worker. And I know that kills him to think that. I'm going to put that on my bumper sticker.
Well, I personally hope this is the start of some patchwork to two people that I love dearly.
I know you could care less, Greg.
So I won the damn game, but it feels shitty. I'm thinking of buying my own copy and throwing it out.
So you think you sold out a little bit here?
Yeah, totally. I feel scummy.
So there's not a hint of truth to even... I mean, you came up with
no, those 5 things. I mean, if that's all it took, but the handshake part really kind of sucked.
So this in no way indicates that there's an olive branch being extended or...
No, I don't like him. I mean, I'll talk to him if I have to. I want to be professional and stuff, but I don't like him. Never have. Been lying the whole time.
I suggested to Jason that perhaps this is the start of some baby steps towards reconciliation, but no way.
No, you know what? When you do the things he's done, which I don't even want to repeat because I don't want to give any more credibility to them. But when you obviously you're striking at me, and when someone fights with me, I hold a grudge for a long time, and that's what it's going to be. I'm fine with it. Well, I hope he is. That's it.
Well, happy gaming, and it's much better than having a penis thrown on your head. I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
But
yes. Oh, isn't today the day we're supposed to pick names?
Yeah, I've been told by certain people. I've asked their opinion, and they say a lot of people are very upset about Secret Santa.
Who are these people?
And I go, well, you know what? I don't know what to tell them. Think about how blessed they are that they don't have to sit and buy gifts for everyone, and we don't have to buy gifts for everyone. And, well, it is their way of being rewarded by you and recognized. I go, please, buying somebody an iPod.
You know what you should do? It's like they do this at my daughter's camp. Give everybody a trophy. Just a little trophy and a little certificate. Thank you for being, a member of the
Well, you know what I could do? I could do like what Norm Macdonald does. I could make like a little novelty.
That's not what Norm Macdonald.
A pocket knife with Howard Stern on it.
Right. I could do a little novelty.
Get some Swiss Army knives, stencil on the fist with the logo.
Well, actually, it was very nice. The Norm logo on a.
That's got to be worth a lot. I gotta. Let's try it this year, and then we'll reevaluate if it went horribly wrong. But I see this as being very, very. This is fine, and I do acknowledge everybody's effort here.
Well, if we're going to do it, let's do it. I can't wait to see what people get. It is a great
part
bit.
Of the fun.
It's a great bit for the air.
All right, Gary, bring in the thing. I'll pick first. I want to see who I'm getting.
Dig deep.
Yeah, there's about how many names in there, Gary? About 75, you said?
I think somewhere. I don't know the exact number, but I know that. I originally had a list that was close to 120, and we cut 35 names. So it's about.
Oh, really? You cut names?
Yeah, because I was going too wide in the Stern family. So
really?
I think there's around 75 to 85 names there. And I'll be really honest with you, Howard. At some point, you might pick a name, and I'm just not going to know who it is, but someone here will know. Because I don't know all the guys on the TV crew. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. This is for all the people who get ignored every year.
Right.
So you want to pick the first name?
Yeah.
Here it comes. Who's the lucky person who gets Howard?
Oh, please.
Well, believe me, I don't know what I'm buying somebody. What if
but still.
Please let it say
there's
Robin.
A possibility that it'll be a great gift.
All right, here's the person. Are we ready?
All right.
Shall we read it?
Yes.
All right, I am buying a gift for Lori Chisholm.
Oh. Who's that?
Who's Lori Chisholm?
Who is Lori Chisholm?
I think she's an intern.
Good.
I don't know. Somebody's got to come in and tell me, but
I'm
almost sure she's one of the new interns.
Should interns be eligible?
I'm glad it's a girl because
Intern, is she here?
Where is she?
She's not here.
Wow.
Well, Lori Chisholm is one of the interns, and I am buying her a gift.
Congratulations, Lori.
Just won the lottery.
Girl. What do you mean she won the lottery?
You're going to get her a nice gift.
I'll get her a nice gift. I'm not going to get her a fucking car.
You've won a yacht.
The point is, she'll get a very nice gift. It won't be a candle.
Oh, yes, it will.
Why not?
Robin, you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
All right. Lori Chisholm. I'll give her a...
It is weird that these interns, just because they happen to get this semester, fall into this. But
who do you have?
Howard Stern!
Ah, yeah! I love that.
That's too funny!
This thing's fucking fixed, man.
Wow. I'm so thrilled because Robin gets the best fucking Christmas gift.
She really put that back.
Howard won the lottery.
I won the lottery.
Oh, my God, I can't believe that.
What are you getting me?
I don't know yet. I didn't know who to think of since I didn't know who my secret Santa was going to be.
Wow, I might sell my gift.
That is so funny.
You may not.
I'm glad because really, the only person I ever really want to get from is you because she really does hit it right on the fucking head.
Shit.
It's still wrong at every level.
What?
This is why we wanted to do it.
It's Howard, this is your dream come true. You don't have to buy gifts for anyone. Really.
No, I got to buy a gift for Lori Chisholm.
Right, and Robin's buying you a gift. You got rid of 90 people, and you got Robin to buy you a gift. How great is that?
Hey, man, it's all luck of the draw.
That's right.
You got to buy a gift from Lori Chisholm.
I could not believe what this said. I had to read it twice.
Fred, I lucked out.
I tell you, this is your day to play the lottery. I know you don't do it. Today's the day to play it.
Day.
Dude. You're
all right, Artie.
All right, I'm going.
By the way, Artie picking your name isn't that great?
He's
it is good.
Very generous.
Artie's good too.
Artie's generous.
Crazy.
All right.
Crazy generous.
All right.
All right. Ooh, what do you
Benji Brock.
He's lucky. He's the next luckiest guy.
Wow, that's weird.
Isn't that crazy?
You got Benji?
I got Benji Brock.
Benji Brock.
People are going to think we fixed it.
I know.
Okay.
All right, here goes Fred.
Here's Fred.
Let me see. First thing you're
Who did you get, Fred?
Adam Frederick.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know, but he's a very lucky guy.
Who's Adam Frederick?
I don't know. Somebody's got to come in and tell me.
I bet you he's an intern. Gotta be.
No, he may be.
Maybe the TV.
I think he's a
Howard
TV
TV?
guy. Because it's not a name that sounds familiar for the we included the tapes crew.
You know why this?
Oh, he does. He works with the tapes crew.
Oh, good.
David
Good guys.
Oh, David Hyde's tapes crew.
Well, you know, this is
See,
good.
they benefit this
Maybe
year.
we'll start to know people's names
Right.
around here.
Can I pick one?
Yeah, go ahead.
No idea. I got John Suskovich.
Yeah, you see, this is why we have this.
I don't know who. Does anybody know who John Suskovich is?
that guy's lucky because you get pretty good gifts.
I'll give him listen, I'm going to get him a great gift now.
Oh,
but I'm
You're
now
gonna
not
have to
buying.
split it up.
Don't get him a nasal hair groomer.
But I'm now not buying for 21 people.
Right.
So,
Oh, Sussy? I know Sussy.
does anybody know who he is?
Gary does get good gifts. He got me those old radios. I like
Yeah.
Benji.
those. Benji,
I still don't know who my guy is.
Who's
who's
Suskovich?
Gary's guy?
Okay, hold on.
Howard TV?
Say it, Will.
He's the new Howard TV lighting guy.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, okay.
This is exciting.
I know the
like
new
this.
face. Benji, who'd you get?
I like those guys.
Chris Costa.
Chris
Who's that?
Costa.
Wait, is he for In Demand, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Howard TV.
Yeah, he's a nice
Howard
guy.
TV.
And
See how exciting this is?
This is funny.
The guy from Howard TV got one of Benji's gag gifts.
No, it's not. I'll get a real gift.
All
Get
right,
a
so,
gift.
That poor bastard.
what I'm going to do now, Howard, is I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to pick for everyone else. And
Let's see
then
who Scott the engineer gets because getting him.
Scott, come in here.
You know, Scott actually doesn't get bad gifts for
He
people.
doesn't.
He
His
really puts
wife
some
does
effort
it,
into it.
and
You know,
she does a great
There's
job.
a clear line. Scott was buying the gifts and they sucked, and then his wife started buying the gifts and they got much better.
Getting a gift from Scott is good if his wife buys it.
Right.
Yeah, I've never gotten a bad gift from Scott.
Yeah, you actually get good gifts.
Yeah, I put her in charge.
Wait, hold on. What?
Two. I put her in charge. She's great. She knows how to pick gifts for everybody.
Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Well, now you only have to buy one gift.
Hey, do you guys remember the year
I didn't care which way it goes. It doesn't matter to me.
Do you remember the year Scott got us all good gifts, but they
And-
all reeked of smoke?
Yes.
Like blankets and candle holders.
This is
Oh, that was from the
joke.
9/11 collection.
All right, listen, I got a break, but go ahead,
Go
Scott. pick
ahead.
yours.
Who are you going to get, Scott?
Justin Ciccatelli.
So, Justin Ciccatelli. I don't know who that is.
Probably an intern or something.
Well, that's funny.
Is that Justin from the?
Most of the people in there we don't know.
I think it's Justin from the TV show. I think.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
But
But
so in a little while, I'll be back to tell all of you who got you guys.
Okay,
All right.
good. Yeah, all right. Oh,
Well,
Robin
you
got
know
me.
I got Howard.
I like that.
Man.
All right, we're going to take a break.
And I got Benji, so we just need to know.
Fred and Artie.
Oh, man.
Fred, me, and Howard.
We'll be back right after these words.
Oh, Robin. Yeah.
JD got Gary. Who's buying your gift?
I don't know yet. I guess
we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Robin, who's buying your gift?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, who's buying Robin's gift?
One of the tape guys, Ryan Rasmussen. He was our intern like a year ago, and now he's working with the tapes. Great guy.
So, Robin, you're not getting anything good.
It's all right. It's okay.
You're fine with it. The fact that you don't have to sit and buy 9 million gifts is...
It's okay.
What's the average salary of the tape guys?
Don't kill yourself, Ryan.
And by the way, there's a good chance that your gift is going to smell like smoke.
Oh,
because he was Scott's intern and he smokes.
Oh, dear.
That's really true. The year that Scott got us all gifts that smelled like smoke was unbelievable. He gave me like a scarf that smelled like smoke. Actually, I think it was like a piece of glass, like blown glass.
And it still smelled like.
And
Yeah, you open the boxes and they just reek.
Yeah, and I was like, how could a fucking piece of glass smell?
Yeah, it was all crystal.
Yeah, pretty wild.
You know what it was? It was because I got something like that. I think I got like candle holders or something that were crystal, but. The tissue paper
smelled like smoke.
And the box smelled like.
It was the funniest thing. He was obviously smoking when his wife wrapped
Well,
things.
after having used his car that time, apparently when he was in that car, all he did was smoke. So if he brought those gifts in the car, they were saturated in smoke the entire ride.
Yeah, the gift is. You're like, this was in your car and house for literally a day. How did this happen?
Wow. Okay, let me. There's so many people on the phone too. All right, look, let's take a break. Yes, Dorian, go ahead. I'm keeping so many people on hold. Yes, Dorian.
Hey, what's up, Howard? How you doing, man?
Hey.
Hey, man, I like your Secret Santa idea, man. I think it's really authentic, man. I think the fact that people don't know each other and everything, it's really going to kind of have to make them work to get something cool. I mean, they could be jerk-offs or something and get something, a gag gift if you don't like somebody that you got, but...
Well, the girl I'm buying a gift for is an intern, Lori Chisholm. I drew her name, and someone came in and said she's a hot young girl. So that's good.
You'll have to learn about your giftee.
Yeah, I'm going to get her like a cheerleading outfit.
I mean, it seems like it's truly like a kind of a selfless thing. And even on the other end, when people like they got somebody getting them a gift that they don't like or something like that, or they got to kind of rise above themselves and, hey, come on, snap out of it. We're all fucking in this shit together.
I'm so psyched that Robin drew my name. I mean, because she gets the best gifts. I mean, really.
But you know what? All the pressure was off because I didn't have to think of a gift for Howard this year.
Yeah.
And now I have to think of a gift for Howard.
What do you got there, Jason?
It was so embarrassing because I was going out to the Howard TV room, not people pick names, and people were picking names, and then I had to ask them what their name was so I could write it down on the list. I realized I didn't know anyone's name.
It's forcing us to get to know the people we work with.
You want to go over? Because there's only a handful of people.
What do you got real quick? Because I got to get to the feud.
All right, so Fred's going to be getting a gift from Joe Jordan. Joe's a great guy. He's a control room production assistant for TV.
Right, let's make a rule. You don't have to say each guy's a great guy, okay?
No, this one is, though. I'll tell you who's a douchebag.
Great guy.
I'll tell you who's a douchebag.
All right, go ahead. Who's not a great guy?
Who's a douchebag? Oh, there's plenty.
All right, go ahead.
He's only been working for us for 10 months, but that's Joe. Fred's getting a gift from Joe. Artie's getting a gift from Richie Wilson.
Okay.
That's nice.
Richie's good for like a book and a DVD kind of situation.
Plus, Richie
or an album or
has
something.
got a lot of the same taste as me. I like Richie. That's good. I lucked out there.
Richie always gets me stuff that he thinks I like.
He's the type of guy who would get you a book on comics or superheroes or something.
Every year, a book on comic books that I get. I have 20 copies of already.
I'll make a prediction about my gift from Richie, and this is in no way a complaint. This is actually a nice thing. I guarantee it has the Yankee logo on it somewhere, and that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be some book on the Yankees that you have 5 copies of. I got it.
Sal the Stockbroker's getting a gift from Matt, the intern, and Scott's getting a gift from Jim McClure, who works for us. But, I mean, other than that, it's a lot of, Lisa G's getting a gift from Sean Gordon, who's one of our producers. But,
this is very nice.
It really is pretty evenly distributed, except for you and Robin.
Who's a douchebag?
No.
You put yourself out there.
All right, thanks, guys. Ralph, go ahead.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, who did I Secret Santa?
I don't know. You in it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Hold on a second.
All right.
I see who's
Will will be buying for Ralph.
Oh, God, fuck.
Oh.
And Ralph is buying for DePace.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, my goodness.
What are you going to get him?
I'll get him something good. I like DePace.
Did you already get him that candle?
He's getting a nice candle, a wedding candle.
Get him like a Hillary Clinton calendar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Give him something really like liberal.
Get him Springsteen tickets.
Oh, the holidays are going to be great.
All right, Ralphie.
Will can't afford to get me anything good, can he?
No, Will's going to get you such a shitty gift.
Oh, Christ.
You get him a job.
You get him a job. Scott, go ahead.
Dude, Ralph, just keep your gift. It's going to be horrible.
Well,
Just
Ralph's
keep
not bad with the gifts.
All right,
oh, please. He's cheap.
Don't you like a Batman sword?
Yeah, exactly. Just keep it, dude.
When, like Ralph will get you like a suit of armor or something.
Don't say keep it.
I don't want to play this charade.
the thing.
I got like an intern I don't know. And
So
I probably
do something nice for the intern.
What charade?
Step up.
What charade? Why is it a charade? You can't
Christmas.
get the spirit of it?
No, bah humbug. I don't like this.
Why?
Because it's stupid.
Why?
I liked it the old way.
What was the old way?
The old way where Robin gave me 500 and Artie gave me 500 and Howard gave me 500.
Robin gave you 500?
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
She gave me $5,000.
That was a much better way.
Yeah, we put a stop to that way.
You guys, hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know the answer to this, but the guys are already asking if they can trade and buy names.
No.
Oh, that's great.
Not allowed.
Yeah, no, that'd be funny, man. Like,
Did you see who I got, Ralph?
Non-transferable.
Now, who'd you get?
I'm buying for Lori the intern, which is fine. And guess who's buying me a gift?
I don't know.
Robin.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
Don't you love that we have to recap the show at 9:30? Everybody.
Get off the phone.
I'm buying for Benji, and Richie Wilson's buying for me. Mine's not that crazy.
That's interesting.
Well, Richie's one of those guys who gets you like he knows like he gets me a comic book, hardcover comic book every year and stuff. And
You mean he gets me?
yeah, exactly. And I end up giving it to Ralph because first of all, I've got a couple of copies of the thing he buys me. That's number one. I mean,
you keep some of Richie's stuff. He gets good stuff.
All right, thank you.
Bye now.
Yeah, I think he gave you that Batman book first once.
The best gifts I ever got were from Dan the Songpartyman. He buys me one scary knife after another.
Oh, that's great. I love it when he buys you the knife.
Like, I have this big Bowie knife. Like that's just good for skinning animals.
And he'll talk about how expensive they are and how special.
The first year he gave you the knife, I was there for that, and it was a little creepy. Like, you're like, wow, thanks, Dan.
Well, he gave me like a one of those switchblade knives, but I use it to open up boxes.
It's not exactly a switchblade. It's something you can use in public. It's not illegal.
Yeah.
But it's like a switchblade.
So what's he doing?
It's 1/4 inch away from being illegal.
Right.
We're going to pull a little prank on DePace. I'm going to just fill out my name on about 20 cards and switch them out. So when I go to DePace, he's going to definitely pick me. And just want to watch the reaction. That won't be his real pick. I'll let him do a real pick later, but just got to get the DePace reaction. I'm going to give him a big hug. Kiss on that bald forehead of his. Be excited. Put your hand in the magic box.
It's going to be Halloween and Christmas time for somebody.
Joe Jordan, he worked for Howard TV. So you can look a little happier about it. What's your name again?
Okay. Your girls, right?
Yes.
Is she hot?
Mike Ganji.
Alex, where are you, buddy? He's a former intern.
Get away from me. You have to pick one for Secret Santa. Come on. Christmas spirit here. No, I have not. My name's still on the flip. Please, no. My name's still on the move.
Video, Caddy.
Oh, look at this! This is Secret Santa! Yeah! My best buddy! Take one.
Richie, look out, it's coming.
Ray Carmel. You work with him.
Have them just pick a name out of the fucking box and shut up.
So now they're all Jason.
Oh, you're a genius.
What
your
a bad
yours is
joke. What a bad joke, you fuck.
David LeClaire. David LeClaire.
Who's that?
Somebody who ain't getting shit.
It's a mediocre Christmas here.
What's he calling in about?
He actually is. He's going out on tour, but he's also pissed off about some article that appeared in the Inquirer. He wanted to clear some shit up.
All right.
Hey, Ike, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Ike.
Got no business spending.
Hey, Ike, you there?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Hello. I'm doing great. Long time no see.
Where's he?
I can barely hear Ike. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Ike, you're like almost
Where are you calling from, Mars? That's how far away you sound.
You sound like you're on another planet.
No, I'm on this planet.
What's going on, Will, with the connection here?
I think we woke him up out of like a dead sleep.
No, but this ain't he's wide awake. You just can't hear him. There's something technically going on wrong.
Exactly.
Listen to this.
I mean, you can't hear
me
him.
like 3 numbers. We tried every number. There's a lot of issues with getting Ike on the phone. You want us to try and call it back?
Yeah, we can't hear Ike. I want to talk to the cat, but I can't hear him.
It'd be like you're having a private conversation.
Yeah, that's pretty private. Too private.
Oh, wait. Something happened there. Now, how did it get better?
Guys are saying that he's got to talk directly into the phone.
Ike, do you know where you might be talking into the ear part?
Maybe so, you know.
Turn the phone around.
Can you turn the phone around and talk into the mouthpiece?
Yeah, it's sounding better now.
Just almost for a second.
I have no idea.
Yeah, Ike, we're going to try and call you back, test out some phones, but I think we'd have better luck yelling out the window.
Yeah, I think so, too.
All right, man. Hold on.
Okay.
They're going to call you back.
They call you back, brother. Man. You know, Ike, I got a whole bunch of stuff to talk to him about. He's pissed because, he's 15. He's married to woman number 15.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Tina Turner was like wife number
2 or 3
or something.
Well, I heard it's marriage number 15. I think he might have married the same broad like 5 times. So maybe be like 10. That's what I heard. It may be 10 women.
Then we'll have. That's one thing we need to clear up. Then
It said in the
one of many things.
It said Ike divorced. It said in the National Enquirer that he divorced his 15th wife because she tried to poison. She allegedly tried to poison him with an overdose of prescription pills, and he says it's not true.
Oh, so he didn't divorce her because of that.
Yeah, he says they're back together. And,
I see.
And then there's, I don't know. I can't even follow. Like,
where's he finding women?
I don't know. Like, with
how old is he?
When that Ike's, shit, he's got to be like almost 70, right?
Yeah, at least.
I think I saw the notes, Howard. His 76th birthday's coming up.
How come the cat doesn't know how to work his phone though?
Oh, I mean, I think he's had trouble with a lot of things in life.
The phone was invented in his lifetime. Though.
Yeah, but I mean, like Gary says, he's had trouble with everything. Maybe he's had trouble with phones. I got a feeling we're never going to be able to really talk to Ike.
Not, Will says they've got 3 different numbers. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, 70 years ago, when he would have learned how to use a phone at age 6, it still was that Andy Griffith thing with the hand piece and the mouthpiece. Maybe he doesn't know the new ones.
Ike had a fucked up life, though. I mean, okay, you kind of you're miserable with him because he beat Tina Turner in that movie. You know, that was their life story. But did you know he watched his father get lynched?
No, I didn't know that.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, that's what he says anyway.
That would piss me off.
He says his father and another black man.
I wouldn't have beat Tina because of it.
Yeah,
I might have beaten Tina because of that. If I watched my dad get lynched by a group of white men, I might have to beat Tina. I mean, I hate to say it.
Now.
I don't know, man. That's got to screw with your head.
Well, he's always claimed that was overstated, the beating.
Well, it's crazy.
Well, basically what he says is that she beat you back, like it was a fight, not just him beating her.
Well, he said the movie ruined his life, but he's the one who approved the script.
What?
Yeah.
I think we got it. I think after many phone calls to 5 different phone lines, I think we got it.
All right, what number is he on?
What line, Will? Hold on.
19.
Line 19.
Okay, got it. Ike, you there?
Yeah.
Brother, now I hear you.
Yeah, good.
What was going on over there?
I don't know, man. Something wrong with his phone. Maybe they having sex or something.
Let me fix it. Who's that broad in the background there?
I don't know. It's a new one. You don't know her.
It's another woman?
This is not your wife?
No.
That's your wife?
Yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah. Is this wife
That's the one you met.
Is that wife number 15?
14.
14.
The paper made, they always make mistakes.
Yeah. Hey, Ike, I know you want to clear this up right off the bat. I wanted to give you a chance to do it. It said in the Enquirer that the reason you got a divorce from this wife that you're with right now, or you were getting a divorce, is because she tried to poison you with an overdose of pills?
Yeah, that was overdose of Viagra.
Viagra?
Yeah, and Cialis.
Cialis?
Cialis, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, how hot is this broad?
Oh, man, you should see her.
Really
How
nice.
old is she?
How old is she?
I can't tell you that.
How old are you now?
Wait till you see her.
How old are you now?
75.
And you're banging what? Broad half your age?
I'm looking 30 though.
How come you got to use Viagra?
I don't use it. That's what they said.
Oh, so you don't take Viagra?
No.
So the story is fake?
Yeah, but totally fake.
She tried to poison you with Viagras?
Yeah, give me an overdose.
Yeah, so are you suing them now over that?
Well, you see, yes.
You are suing?
Yes.
I see. So you're upset about it?
You're damn right I'm upset about it. Would you be?
Well, how did they get that story anyway?
I don't know. I'm going to find out.
Ike, do you think something's wrong with you that you have been married 14 times? Do you?
Yeah, I think I'm hard to learn.
Yeah. Is this the final marriage, do you think?
I hope so.
Yeah, and she's giving you tons of pussy?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot in your life. Was Tina your first or second wife?
Neither. We never was married.
Oh, you never married Tina Turner?
No.
Not legally?
No.
But you had another wife when you were with her.
Well, wait just a second. I had another one when I was with her.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
I thought you were married at that time.
No. This cat's had so many women.
He can't even keep it straight.
You know, guess what age Ike Turner lost his virginity?
9.
Nope.
11.
6 years old.
No, 6?
6 years old, right? You were banging a 45-year-old when you were 6, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. You sure remember.
Yeah.
Remember, it was like he was there, yes.
It was a neighbor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's called child abuse. That's not called losing.
No, that's today they call it child abuse. But back then they wasn't child abuse at all.
No.
That was 1937.
Well, now they call that molesting. Back then in your day, you called that making love, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I was having fun, you know.
Yeah.
And so was she.
Oh, man.
And for real...
6 years old? How could you make love to a 6-year-old boy?
Ooh.
Ask Fred.
How old are you now?
Ask half the church.
So when you started at 6 years old, you were able to get a full erection?
Yeah, man.
And you came and everything?
You're damn right. Wouldn't you? I would say that you was, too.
Oh, absolutely. I would love it.
Yeah.
What did you do? Did you lie and tell her you were 8 so that she wouldn't feel funny about it?
No, I didn't tell her anything.
I mean, can you imagine, though?
You told her the most you want.
Yeah, and you would climb on top of her and do her, and she taught you how to do it.
Yeah, she really taught me good, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Ike, it's so sad in a way when I read that you spent over $11 million on cocaine.
$11 million?
$11 million on cocaine.
How do you do that?
You would, easy.
If you hadn't been into coke, you would have been a wealthy, wealthy man right now.
I would have been, huh?
Right?
Well, that's what you said. I would have been.
Well, if you spent $11 million, you had $11 million.
Is that because you were smoking it, Ike? You smoked coke?
Wow.
Yeah, back in those days, I did both.
Right. It goes quick if you smoke it.
Yeah.
You say the movie, What's Love Got to Do with It, wrecked your life, but didn't you approve the script?
No, I do not. And neither does Tina. That movie, man, was it sabotaged my career.
But didn't they pay you like a bunch of money? Didn't you earn?
No, man.
Disney paid you
$45,000.
Yeah, Disney paid you $45,000.
For your rights, right?
Yeah, for the approval to make the movie.
No. They told me I was approving. My attorney told me that I was approving for somebody else to do the movie in my place. He didn't tell me that they could portray me in a way they wanted to, and so I agreed to it.
You still getting high?
Ooh, heck no.
No? You don't even drink?
No, nothing. Never did.
You just did coke?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and how'd you get off the coke? Would they put you in jail?
Yeah, that's what it took to do it.
Yeah, and how were you treated in jail? Did the other prisoners bust your balls because you're Ike Turner?
Well, you know, if you get along with the cops, you're a snitch, and if you get along with the inmates, they say you're trying to be a star, so you torn between the pillar and the post.
Yeah, did you have to fight?
No.
You never had to kick a brother's ass?
No, not this one.
You didn't get your balls busted by the Aryan race?
No, not at all.
You saw all that, though. You saw the different games.
Oh, yeah, man, I saw everything.
Anybody try to give you anal sex?
Whoa. No, that's to stop me from the cocaine. I saw that movie Scared Straight, where you go to sleep and they screw you in the butt. And so, I wouldn't go to jail and go to sleep.
Hey, aren't you good friends with Phil Spector, the guy who's up on charges right now?
Yeah.
And do you think he's capable of shooting a girl?
Hell no.
You don't think he did it?
No, I do not.
Why do you think you two get along so well, you and Phil Spector?
I don't know, because one time I told him off. I think he have a lot of yeses around him.
Mm-hmm.
And don't nobody tell the truth. And one night he fooled me out to a place with no money in those days. And I got there, and I waited 2 hours for him to pay the cab driver. He didn't pay him. So I went back to the place where I stayed at with one of Hugh Hefner's ex-partners. And when I got back, I was so mad I called Phil Spector's house. And I told him that if he... when he came out to the car when I got ready to go, and he told me that if I leave, he wasn't my friend anymore. I told him, well, how you lose something you never have? Never had.
Hey, did you ever give it to Tina in the ass?
What would you like to know?
Come on, give me some scoop on that. Tina Turner, she was in her prime, sexy girl. Did you ever give it to her from, in the buttocks?
No, you know better than that.
You don't do that?
No, man.
You never give it to all the sex. I don't
pack shit for nobody.
Come on, all the sex you had, you never put it in a woman's ass?
No.
You ever eat ass?
Hell no.
You don't eat ass?
No. I'm totally square.
But you'll eat a girl's pussy.
Why not?
But
you came out of it whole soul and body. Don't have to go back live deep.
And what's the most amount of women you had at one time? Someone told me you once orgied with 6 chicks at once.
No, more than that.
More than 6 at once?
Yeah, with 9 or something like that.
Like 9?
Yeah.
How does he make money today? Does he still get royalties and all that stuff?
No, man, I go out on tours, and I went out on 47 one-nighters last year.
You got any money?
With nights at the proms, and I made about $398,000.
You got any money in the bank?
Huh. That's what they're for.
What?
That's what they're for, to put money in.
Yeah, do you have any money in the bank?
Do I?
Yeah, did you go through all your cash?
Oh, man, no. I don't know where that come from.
You got investments?
Yes, I have that, too.
Where you living now?
In San Marcos, California.
You got a nice spread, or you got a dumpy little apartment?
Oh, no, man.
You got a nice apartment?
Yes, I do.
Or is it a house?
It's a house.
Oh, you got a house?
Yes.
What'd you pay for that?
I don't even remember.
Is it worth $1 million?
Are you by the water?
Yes.
You're on the water?
Yes.
So you got some money?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Because I had to say, you did write some hit songs, and they still get played.
Yes, and I did the Shoop song with Salt and Pepper.
You got a Jew taking care of your money?
No, they did my song, Salt and Pepper.
No, I'm saying, do you have a Jewish guy taking care of your money?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Jew?
Yeah.
Oh,
why do you think I wear this thing around my neck?
You think OJ's guilty?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I haven't really thought about that.
Hey, Ike, I always thought about it.
I don't think so.
You know what I always thought about, Ike, and I'm being dead serious with you. I think the reason that you got into coke and you had some issues and stuff, you saw a terrible thing when you were a boy. You saw your dad get lynched in front of you with another black man?
Yeah.
I mean, the white people came and hung your dad up on a tree?
Yeah, they took him out to the swamps, and they kicked holes in his stomach.
Kicked holes in his stomach?
Yes, and he laid up for 3 years, and they wouldn't take him in the white hospital, and so they after they kicked holes in his stomach, they took him out to the swamps, and they kicked holes in his stomach. And after they did that, they brought him back to the house and threw him in the yard. And he laid there 3 years, and he died.
But you didn't see them beat him.
No.
So you just know that your father had spent 3 years very ill and then died.
I thought your dad got lynched.
We lived in the second house on the corner in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and he was a minister, and he was going with some black chick that was going with this white dude, bird dog. What you say?
Was she want it right now?
He was.
Ike, who's that? What's that? That's your wife?
Yeah, she's telling me to put it on speakerphone where she can hear what I say.
It's all right. She doesn't need to hear. We need to hear.
We need to. She can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Don't beat her with your shoe.
And when the wind was blowing the wrong way, coming home from school, you could smell his intestines.
Oh my God! Now, so you didn't see him get lynched?
No, God.
He just saw him suffer.
You saw your dad suffer. You think maybe that's why you did all the coke?
I don't know. I have no idea.
He laid in the yard just for 3 years?
No, not in the yard.
No, not in the yard, no. The health department put a health tip beside my house.
Uh-huh.
And because they wouldn't take him in the White Hospital. And he laid there 3 years until he died.
And nobody ever got charged or anything?
No, not in Mississippi.
First time you banged Tina, she was what, 15 years old?
I don't remember, man.
Was she a virgin when you banged her?
No, I doubt that. Seriously, no.
Yeah. You ever get a virgin?
Yeah, I have quite a few of them.
You did?
At least that's the lie they told.
How old
At
were
least
you?
that's the lie they told.
How old was you when you got your first white woman?
My first white woman, I don't know.
Is this one white, the one that's over there now?
No.
Black sister?
No, she's...
Asian?
No, she's a frog.
She's a frog?
French?
Yeah.
Frog.
She's French?
No.
What is she?
She's a spook.
She's black?
Yes.
She got afro hair or she straightened it?
She's straight and she's a blonde.
Oh, she's a blonde. She's a black chick with blonde hair. That's crazy. I don't know if I like that.
Well, he liked that with Tina. He even had Tina in the blonde wig.
Yeah, you like that. You like when the black women put on the blonde hair, right?
Yeah.
Blonde spook?
I think you would like that too.
Yeah.
Blonde spook.
Is she? That's what he said.
Like a bloke.
Yeah. Is she very fine?
I think so.
Let me speak to her.
Okay, hold on a second.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
You try to kill Ike or what?
That's with Viagra, yeah.
You tried to kill him with Viagra. Does he take Viagra?
No, he doesn't need. He doesn't need Viagra.
So you didn't try to kill him, did you?
And of course not.
Are you very fine?
Am I fine?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so, honey.
You sound hot.
How long have you known Ike?
That's because I am hot.
Aren't you afraid of Ike? Because sometimes he can get crazy.
No, I'm not afraid of Ike.
Yeah, at 76.
He's not hitting you with a shoe.
Yeah, at 76, you could probably beat him up, right?
I could probably beat him up?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
Yeah. Is he giving it to you all the time? I mean, is he active sexually?
Man, my thing get hard as Japanese arithmetic.
Oh,
Oh, there it is, Ike.
He comes like a teepee tent in the bed.
No kidding.
Every morning?
Every morning he gives it to you, huh?
Every morning.
Wow. Hey, that's pretty good.
How long have you been with Ike?
Oh,
7 years.
7 years?
He's a much older man than you, though.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it so great.
Don't you ever die inside for a young man?
Experience is wisdom.
He is, yeah. He's like 30 years old.
What are you wearing right now, baby?
What am I? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Really? You're naked?
Totally.
Hey, Ike, why don't you do it right now so we can listen in?
Yeah, you had to pay for that.
Yeah. You once told me you were 17 years old when you banged your first white woman.
But maybe I was. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember way back then, huh?
Yeah. And Ike never wore a condom, but he claims he never got a disease.
No.
Never got a disease. How many kids?
6.
6?
You ever see any of them?
Yeah, all the time.
Real kidding.
How old was he when he banged his first black woman?
How old was I when I banged my first? Oh, he already knew how old I was.
Yeah, he was 6 years old.
He was
Yeah.
He was 6 years old, baby.
Oh, you.
You.
How old were you when you banged your first black woman? Or did you get
50.
a bang?
50.
50?
Yeah.
He's a delayed, he's a
man,
slow
you
bloomer, a late bloomer.
I'm a late bloomer, man. I like it black. Oh, baby, I go there. I love it black.
Yeah, I know that's right.
You're damn right. These white women, they can't hold up to my pounding.
Yeah. Last time I saw you at the
Uh-oh.
it was the 4 seasons.
Hey, Ike.
Yeah.
So you never wore a condom, but you don't have any weird stuff on your penis? Like you didn't get any disease?
No. What I want with a disease?
And you still don't wear condoms?
No.
So what about with this broad here? You're going to get her pregnant.
But so we have another baby.
You want to have another baby. You come inside of her with no birth control.
No. Why should I have birth control?
Do you want to get pregnant?
Look. We take care of other countries. Why can't we take care of my babies?
I don't know. Ike switched phones again.
Yeah.
Hey, Ike, I got to go, man. The phone is acting up again, so.
I think because you put it on speakerphone.
You got it on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Get it off that
get it
speakerphone.
off.
Pick up the phone.
Okay.
Hey, Ike.
No, did she do right or did she do wrong?
She did wrong.
Okay, I'm still on speakerphone.
We messed up again.
I want to hear when Ike shot his paper boy. Do you know about that?
No.
Ike once shot the paper boy.
Man, you know too much of my life. You know that, Howard.
I know, but the phone sucks now because you get that speaker phone.
Oh, wait a minute. You got to shut it off. Wait.
I took it off.
It's on speaker. Now it's on speakerphone, right?
It's on speakerphone.
No, you're on speakerphone.
I'm on speakerphone now?
Yeah, get off it.
Wait a minute.
Make the phone regular.
Now it's phone regular now.
Yeah. It's not so good. Next time I talk to you, I want to talk about when you shot at the paper
You got to
boy.
come in here.
You got to come in. Just come in one time, all right?
Yeah, I will. You still in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in New York.
The same place?
Yeah,
No,
well, no,
not the
different.
same place.
We're on satellite now.
Oh, okay. Well, I will do that.
All right. So listen, let me tell.
Within the next 3 or 4 weeks.
All right.
Let me tell everyone, Ike Turner's tour kicks off in December. For tour dates, go to IkeTurner.com. All right, Ike. Thanks, man. And say hi to your lady again for me. I don't know her name.
Her name is Audrey Madison.
Audrey. All right, Audrey.
Madison. Oh, she just hit me. Audrey Madison Turner.
Turner.
All right, baby.
Okay.
Thanks, Ike.
All right, thank you.
Guy's a wild dude.
He says he was never married to Tina.
I don't know, man.
No.
I apologize. There were a lot of good callers on the phone. For example, here's a guy, Tony, who was in prison with Ike. He wanted to say hi. Irish John was going to ask Ike if he ever heard his hand beating Tina.
What a disease.
There's another guy, Jordan, who says Ike is very happy. He tried to sue his parents.
Oh, what? His parents or Ike's parents?
Ike's parents or something. Or he tried to sue Jordan's parents. I don't know. And Sour Shoes was going to come on as Tina Turner and sing for Ike. And there was a guy on the phone who, he says, if Ike never married Tina, why was her last name Turner?
Right.
It's hard to find a woman with the same last name as you. And which hand did Ike use to beat Tina with? You see, there was a lot of good phone calls, but
couldn't get him.
I couldn't get to it. I got to see that broad he's banging too.
Yeah, he'll bring the whole kit and caboodle in here when he comes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
she sounds young.
She does. It's got to be a great scene going on in that house. $11 million on coke, Artie. Makes you look like a piker. That's your hero
That
right
is
there.
a lot of fucking money on coke.